Boom. Welcome to the RTM podcast show, season 3, episode 10, you know. You get me? Boom. Young Spray, Big Bad Spray, here with my co-host.
Cream. Hi, everyone.
Queen Ice Cream, you already know. You know what time it is. You get me today. Special guest, you get me? So we're not smoking today. You get me? No alcohol. You get me? It's going to have to be a natural buzz. You get me? Got my Red Bull. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, no alcohol today. My brother, assalamu alaikum.
Welcome to our channel.
Yeah, we got Hitz in today. You might have seen him on the YouTube. He's doing his thing. He's got his little podcast and all that. I see him sitting in his car, always talking some real stories, real shit. So, yeah, I liked what he says. And, you know, he just seems like a real guy. So I've had him booked in for like a couple months to come here. Then I've noticed he's done a podcast about 3 weeks ago. You get me? But I watched that one, so yeah, check that one out as well. That's on the bridge, yeah. A couple of the brothers just doing some good stuff as well.
I'm surprised you ain't been on there, man, for the Imam.
Yeah, they haven't got at me, man. They haven't. I think because I'm drinking a Magnum or I'm just being too crazy for them. But yeah, they ain't got at me.
They'll call you, and trust me.
But yeah, big them up though. So yeah, we're gonna have a good show today. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for all the... I got to actually big up the PayPal as well. I'm going to actually do it rapid fire because I keep forgetting. And for all the people that keep telling me I'm talking too much and all that, yeah, I pay for this, yeah. If you want me to stop talking, send some PayPal money, innit? Yeah, send me some PayPal, then I'll stop talking. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're telling me I'm talking too much. Let your co-host talk and let your guest talk. No, I'm paying for it. I want to talk.
It's your show, man.
I want to talk. But yeah, I talk when I want to talk. But nah, big up Mike GLC as well.
Yeah, big up Mike.
Big up Mike for the last episode. Let me see, we ain't even had a lot of PayPals actually. It's just the one guy. Alex, big you up though, Alex. Hold on.
Big up Alex.
Alex sent... Oh, God. Did we do the title? Did it really match? Oh, yeah. So Alex has come again. He sent £7.55. Bit weird, some, but respect Alex. But he said, really liked the Jaja sit down, so I donated a bit more than the regular £5. Keep up the consistency, bro. And when you're going to get C1 up. No, did I read that already?
I'm not sure.
When you're going to get C1 up. I've seen a few interviews with my man, talks a lot of sense. We're not getting C1 up. Hold on. Alex again. GO7 was a good one still. Yo, Chucky wore your RTM tracksuit still. Big him up for that. Keep pushing, relative. I'm going to keep supporting. Now, big up Chucky as well.
Yeah.
I see Chucky wore the RTM tracksuit on his thing as well. Big up Chucky.
Pick him up.
Then Alex again. Alex, you've been going in, you know. Alex says, a relative who used to pick the instrumentals on your old mixtape. You had some good instrumentals. I'm not sure what you meant, but big you up. And then he done it again. He come again. These are all tenors now. He's upped his thing. You get what I'm saying? Yo, just see the Mike GLC preview. I'm paying in advance, bro. Let motherfuckers know me. I'm the top donator. Like, bruv, you're the only donator. How about you're the only one? Yeah, so big you up, Alex. Yeah,
loyal fan.
Yeah, big up Alex. Yeah, and you lot, yeah, like donate innit, because you don't want me to stop talking and all that. But today we're gonna have a good episode. Thank you, my brother, for coming through.
Don't know. Cancelled last minute, but I'm joking.
Nah, come on, man.
I've had that before, you know.
Yeah, no, we
cancelled me last minute.
Now we've had that before. Still, we just got drew for Mr. Dirty.
Here you go.
Dirty Skanks, we drew for Dirty, real quick. You get me? Anyone trying to cancel, we got people ready for them. You get me? Come on, next one cancelled. King of Trainers come true, like. Yeah, we're ready for them. Any cancellation. If you would have cancelled, trust me.
You got a pattern.
Yeah, pattern, fam. You'd have seen Flirter D would have come true. No, I'm joking. Big up Flirter though. But no, I don't know if you've seen the show before, but we start with like a background, check. You know, like where was you born?
It's a background check.
Yeah, where was you born? You know, how was school life?
Cool. From
Just for the
beginning,
people,
basically.
just for the people, them. You know what I mean?
Cool. So I grew up. I was born in Reading.
Okay.
Reading is like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes from West London, roughly.
Yeah, by Slough.
Yeah, it's by Slough, yeah. So that's where I was born. My parents were originally from Pakistan, from Kashmir. My dad came over here like, I don't know, 60s for work though. They came here to work. So boom. When they came here, enough racism. They got like a different type of racism.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I've heard stories about, you know, man putting like all duty through the door and go back to your country and all the it was like its peak stuff that we won't stand for today, innit?
Well, of course not.
So that was up north, Bradford, but then he moved down to Reading for work.
Okay, so they was in Bradford first.
They was in Bradford.
Yeah, so he was even more peak.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It was peak up there. So then they moved down to Reading, and that's where I was born. So we grew up in like one area. It was like basically right next to the town. So the town's literally like half a mile, and then there's our neighbourhood. That's where we grew up. It's like one of them areas you get like 1 million terrace houses. It's them type of areas.
Yeah.
So everyone there is kind of like, you know, low income or working class, just trying to get somewhere in life, innit? So because my pops, he was working all the time. Like he would work like 6 days a week, 12 hours a day. So you won't see him much.
Yeah.
Because it's 12-hour shifts back then in the factory. And that was the case for like all my brethren. The dad's done exactly the same thing. So you're at home with your mum basically.
Was it all your bridges like from your background like Pakistani? Because when I was checking out your thing, it come like you grew up with a black man.
So my next door neighbour, like this is someone who influenced me,
Yeah,
but he don't even know he influenced me though. He's my next door neighbour.
TC.
Yeah.
I
So
watched that one,
he's from the Caribbean originally, but he's like one of the main personalities in it back then. My man knows him as well. So like,
You got Renee in there. You get me? Bridget Renee is just here. You get me?
so boom now. So my man, like, he's my next, like literally the next house is his house. So he lives on that side, but he's like 10 years older than us.
Okay.
So when you're like 10 years old and he's 20, he's coming with nice cars, with girls, clothes. So as a kid, that starts to influence you. You start watching that, or whatever. But yeah, the area was like a mixed area. It wasn't like it wasn't an Asian area. So you had black people there, you had Asian people there, and white people there. It was just one of them things. So we started one park at the bottom of the road where we always used to kick back and play. So because like our parents didn't really know the cool what was going on in the UK. Remember, they don't really speak. My mum don't really speak English to this day.
Okay.
And my dad is.
He's getting there.
He's getting by it. You know, the ones there. So they weren't really interested in none of that. They were just trying to make paper because it was 10 of us living in my house, like 3-bedroom terrace. So my brothers, sisters, mum and dad.
How many? What's your siblings?
8 brothers and sisters.
How many brothers? How many sisters? That's a lot though.
5 and 3. 5 brothers, 3 sisters.
Same mum and dad.
Yeah, mum and dad. Yeah,
They're going in.
That's 10 people. Then my uncle stayed with me sometimes. That's 11 man in the house. So it used to be 5 of us in one bedroom. So you just want to be
2
out.
bunk beds.
But not even bunk beds, man.
Yeah, the man is just, you're
Is
just
it the
doing
ones
your
there?
thing. Yeah, doing your thing.
So you just want to be outside all the time, innit?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing inside the house, innit? There's nothing inside the yard. There's no computers them times. There's none of that inside the house. Don't get me wrong, my dad earns, but he's got to feed all of us, and he's got family back home in the village, innit? So he's got to feed them as well. So money was kind of, it wasn't like, you didn't see money basically.
Okay.
And that was the situation for all my brethren, even my man, like everyone. Similar situation, like money wasn't really there like that. So they could only buy you what they afford. They could only buy you what they can afford. I don't know if you remember, I'm sure you remember high tech.
Yeah, come on, man.
Gold and nicks.
Yeah, come on, man.
Bro, that was like oppression, man.
Yeah,
They're wearing them things there.
Remember them things there still.
So you get bullied, innit?
Yeah.
In school, come on, you're wearing nicks in school
That's
and whatever.
mad.
Yeah, so. So from an early age, like 10, I managed to start stealing, innit?
Yeah.
From a young age. But like, you know, dumb things though. Like from the shop, sweets, chocolates.
Yeah.
You see here about pocket money. Man don't know nothing about no pocket money.
Yeah, man didn't even know what that was.
You understand? So man didn't know what that was. So if you want something from the shop, you got to go get it. But obviously that's crime, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But when you're at that age, you don't really know that's crime.
Yeah, you don't
You just
know.
think you just got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
So that was going on. Parents didn't have a clue that we were stealing or whatever, whatnot. And
Who was it though? How many, was it just you
All
or,
of us.
or all your siblings?
all my brethrens.
Okay, but what about your siblings in your household?
Now I had two older ones. They were quite a bit older, so they would just go work in some like shop or something, whatever.
Yeah.
It was my generation that kind of went
Oh,
off
right.
the rails.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Because I was
Same
like the
age.
black sheep. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
exactly.
I was like the black sheep in my family.
So it's me and my brethren that we're all doing the same thing, innit? Like the main thing was just stealing or whatever. So that was going on. But remember, we live in a community that's like mixed, innit? You know, it was a mixed community or whatever. But you see, like our elders, like Asian brothers, we didn't really have any like personalities like that. You understand? Like, like you could say bad boys for, you know.
Yeah, no one to look up to in that
type of way. So what
kind of world.
What would happen within the area, the neighborhood or whatever? The elders were the ones who was like 2-3 years older than us, bully the younger ones, and it was annoying because they're only like bullying us and they're not bullying no one else.
Yeah,
you understand?
No one their age.
Yeah, no one their age.
Yeah.
But it's an internal thing, in-house thing. So that was kind of annoying, like that part there. So you're fighting from like a young age. So if imagine now you had a problem with one of your mates, the elders who were like 2-3 years older, they'd be like, nah, you lot got to fight.
Yeah.
So you're like 11, 12 years old.
But that's how you lot got to settle it.
So, yeah, so man get in a big circle in the park and you just fight until one gives up or something. And bro, looking back now, if someone did that to my son,
Yeah.
you're getting punched up.
Yeah.
Like that's a violation,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So you had to fight. You had no choice. And then, you know, back then what it was like. I'm sure it's the same.
Yeah, come on,
you're
man.
getting beats inside the house.
Yeah.
You're getting lashes inside the house. And we used to go to the mosque, innit?
Get beaten mosque.
The mosque was like a little terrace yard. And you know what? Look, I don't want to blame them, but they didn't know no better, innit?
Stuff.
That was their culture back then, you know, from back home. So you mess about in the mosque, you're getting lashes. Like, not no slap, like proper lashes.
But you should have been messing about it.
Yeah, but you're kids, innit?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I mean. And obviously, like, where's like a cultural mosque? It wasn't really knowledge based. You understand? So you just kind of just go in there, reading stuff that you don't understand.
Okay.
So you just want to get out and go play with your mates.
Yeah.
'Cause you remember the same mates you're running about outside with, you're in the mosque with them same mates. So what are you gonna do? You don't understand what they're.
So all of you lots just waiting to touch.
Yeah, we just want to get out, and this continued for like years and years. And the other big problem we had in our area was, you see, the Reading Football Club. Remember, they're always Division 1 and 2.
Yeah.
That was literally in the middle of our area.
Okay.
So I could walk from my house to
Were
the.
they racist?
I'll get to that. Innit?
That's what I'm thinking.
So I could get from my house to the football club in like 3 minutes.
Okay.
It's just there in the walking distance. You see the leader of Combat 18. Remember Combat 18?
Yeah, that's some racist group.
It's a
innit?
big racist group.
Yeah.
He's from our ends.
Okay.
Like, that's where he's from. He was actually the leader of the Chelsea Headhunters. He was a leader of them. He's in the paper and everything.
Yeah. Combat A.
So they had like a hooligan kind of thing, you know, going on. So imagine every weekend or every weekday nighttime, 7:30 or whatever, they're walking like literally past the area. But you see the racist abuse, it was different. You just didn't feel like a part of this country.
Okay.
Because they were like, it was just vile abuse in your face. So because we were like really young, like obviously our parents knew certain days don't let them out, innit? So the kids got to stay at home, but see the brothers were a bit older, 16 years old, they would try to go out and whatever. Now regular stories, man getting beat up, man getting punched up, racist abuse or whatever. So this created a bit of like tension. But remember, they weren't just being racist to Asians, they were being racist to black people, everyone, innit?
Yeah, just everyone that's not English. basically.
Exactly. Then, you know, obviously
No blacks, no Irish, no dogs,
Exactly.
no Pakis.
So they would drive past the park and they'd be like, yo, Pakis, go home and go back to your country.
Yeah.
When you're a kid, you don't really understand, like, yo, what's this bro doing, you know?
Yeah.
These men are big man.
Yeah.
They're hooligans, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like 30 years old or whatever. So man grew up around that. See that there? I reckon that messed man's head up a little bit. Do you understand? Because it was, see for London it's a bit different.
Now you lot was in the peak of it, because you know what?
Yeah.
I remember as a youth, man had little squabbles still. Like I remember mine was like next to Chinkford and had little squabbles with a couple of white boys, but we stopped like fast. Like we got over it quick.
But see what it is, you see them races, man, they can't come. You can't go like Brixton or Lambeth
you know
Grove.
what I'm saying?
You can't go there, you know, like. But see, it was different, innit? But they're coming right through the area.
But remember, like, see, like my ends, like Walthamstow, it's literally like so much
exactly,
Pakistanis.
Yeah,
Them man,
yeah.
you couldn't chat to them.
So it
you
wasn't
couldn't
like-
come and tell them that.
Yeah, exactly.
Them man would do you up. You get what I'm saying?
So it wasn't like that. So obviously that's put man a bit like on the defensive now, innit?
Yeah.
Like you kind of know, but these men don't want you here. So you grow up with that mentality. So I've gone to secondary school now. I've gone there with my brethren to the same school, kicked out in the first year, misbehaving. They sent me to like a 99% white school. So the first day I walk in that school, so the schools there is between two areas that are like council kind of areas. There's schools in the middle. So the first day I walked in the school, someone goes to me, "Oh, Packy." So that's how it kind of was like growing up, you know.
Yeah.
So, but we held it though. You know, we wasn't like just folding. We were like give it back and swear and whatever back. So anyway, as man's growing up, you know, we're outside. Slowly now, starting to get into more serious crime. You know, on the road, just doing little dumb stuff. You know, like what everyone else was doing. So come to about 15 now. Like, became aware of drugs. Like you became aware of like drugs. I think I started smoking weed at 15. I think, or if I'm not mistaken, 14 or 15. So man smoking weed or whatever. I remember man still school age, innit?
What brought you to this to smoke weed?
Well, one of my elder brethren. You want to try something?
Yeah.
I was mad. So he's sitting there one day. He goes, "Oh, you want to try some weed?" Man, never tried it before, innit?
Yeah.
So took a few like pulls or whatever.
Did you inhale it?
Inhaled it.
Yeah, because when I first started smoking, I was like, I thought I was smoking. I wasn't really smoking.
Yeah, so anyway, I start filler. So what happened? Man, sitting there, I'm like, bro, this ain't nothing. This is rubbish. But 20 minutes later, bro, it felt like I was
Folded.
I felt I was floating. I was high at stuff filler, but man liked it, innit? And that was another thing man didn't realise. Now man's caught up on the weed and whatever. So when I was 15, I got dashed out of school. I got kicked out. I didn't finish my GCSEs.
What happened?
You know what? I was, you know when you on the defensive all the time.
Yeah.
You're quite like aggressive. You know, like man say something, you just go on the aggressive thing straight away. So I was like that with whoever, teachers or whatever, and it's got to a point where like, we had enough of you. So I'm having arguments with the brain class and picking up the chair and, you know, just dumb stuff like that. You know, kid stuff, innit, yeah? But because it happened so many times, like, boom, you're gone.
Yeah.
But now what actually happened though, they said I could come back to school, but I've got to have a case conference. But now I've got to tell my mum and dad I'm kicked out of school, innit? I can't do that, innit?
Yeah.
So boom now, so the letters used to get posted, innit?
Yeah, come on now, intercept that. Yeah, come on, man.
My mum don't speak English, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm cool there. My dad, he could break it down still, but I've got to swipe the letter.
Yeah, intercept that. I intercept their letters.
So I got the letter, boom.
Trust me.
I swiped the letter. So if I tell them, the parents got to come to the case conference for you.
Be a rigmarole.
Bro, they thought I was going to school for like 6 months. So I wake up, every day, get ready.
Yeah, act like you're going to school.
I'll go with my brethren, the older ones.
Yeah.
So you see that time. Remember, it wasn't like man wasn't trying to be a criminal or bad boy. It wasn't. Man just wanted money, innit? That's just man. You remember Reebok Classics?
Yeah, come on, man.
Man just wanted some Reebok Classics and
Come
them
on.
things there. So what happened? Even work. So when I was 15, so what I done? Do you remember the passports back in the day, the black ones?
Yeah.
They were written.
Yeah.
It wasn't printed. So I must have made a. You know, man was like criminal minded, innit? So man made a copy, Tipexed it out, changed the date of birth, and went and got a job in like a couple places at 15.
Yeah.
But worked for a little while.
Doing what?
I worked in macro.
Macro, come on, man.
Yeah, so I worked in macro for a while. So macro is a cash and carry where so people who own like corner shops
They
come
go,
to buy
yeah.
their
Like the
stock.
wholesale stuff.
Buy
And
it in
yeah.
bulk, yeah.
So what
I think I
happened?
might have worked there. I got one in Park.
I ain't told this story before, but when I was 15, so I got arrested because 2 grand went missing out my till.
Yeah.
£2,000.
Yeah, I wonder how.
I don't know how. So I don't know how, but yeah, the £2,000 went missing still. So I got the sack obviously from there.
Immediately.
Got nicked as well. Got the sack. So see when I hit that £2,000.
Oh, did you hit that £2,000? Yeah.
So anyway, so I left there. So boom, I left that job now. So that's still 15. But now, because of my friends at school, I got kind of hang around with the older brothers. And see, you know this as well. So in the mid to late 90s, see a lot of the people in the West Indian community.
Yeah.
They were smoking crack and spliffs.
Love it.
Yeah.
Seasons. Come on.
Because they didn't know, because they didn't have a generation to look at before them.
Guilty. Come on, move. We move. Man, don't do it no more, kids.
Yeah, so boom. Yeah, but
man,
anyway,
don't do that again.
See with the Asian brothers.
Yeah.
They were smoking heroin. Same time, exactly same time.
Yeah.
So they were smoking heroin now. So imagine I'm hanging around with older brothers. I don't even know what they're doing. I don't know what these men are doing.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to tag along, see if I could get eat in it. Like if I get my little £50, £100, whatever, just make some money off their back in it. Because they will literally do anything for dough. Like they will do anything for money. And then one day I see a guy pull out this foil, and he's like running the thing down. I was like, "What are you doing?" And he lied to me. He goes to me, "It's hash, hashish."
Yeah.
Because it's brown, isn't it? I'm like, "Bro, that's not hashish. What are you on about?" And then obviously, as the days and weeks went by, I realised, these men are smoking heroin. So I'm about roughly 15, these times coming towards 16. So man's telling me now, right, you should start shotting. Because you don't smoke, you make money, boom, boom, boom. I said, bro, I ain't doing that. Because you're seeing that kind of circle now. And these men are just all reckless. Like any crime just to get high, yeah? I was like, nah, I ain't doing that. So I'm still watching though. I'm selling a bit of weed now. I start selling a bit of weed and whatever, but not really making money off it. It's just to sell it, to smoke it, basically. Them ones there. So that was going on. As I got a bit older, so I'm 16 now, I think I was now. See, one of the elders, he must have took a 9 ounces of consignment from someone from London. So this brother's a bit older now, like 4 or 5 years older than me. He's took a 9 bottle of consignment from a London youth. But this guy smokes though. So he smoked down the whole thing. He smoked down the whole thing.
Broke a man's legs.
He smoked the whole thing. You know what? He smoked most of the thing. So he's got no money
the
for
whole
him.
thing.
No. He smoked like
all of it.
6-7 ounces.
Yeah, all of it. He smoked it all.
Yeah. So anyway, he smoked a lot of it. So the London brothers come for his dough, innit?
Of course he has.
He's got no money for him.
Of course
you
he
know.
has.
So he said to me, "Yo, like I'm to pay this guy." And there's a few of us. He goes, "Look, if you lend me some money, I'll pay you back." Because remember, we're kids now, like, 16 now. And we look up to him still.
You didn't let him no money.
Listen.
You didn't let him.
So what happened? At that point, I didn't have like cash like that, innit?
Yeah,
so I gave him I had his gold chaps and a gold ring. So I said, I hold that. And my brethren
Not
gave
the one with the
moon and star.
that they try to peel off you.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
After all of that, you give it to my man.
But imagine this, I give it to my man now. My other brethren gave him like 5 bills. He was like, can't remember how much it was, like 6 grand or something. He raised the money. But what he the last couple ounces he had left, he asked me if I could hold on to it. And at that time, I had a car that was broken down. The clutch cable went. The clutch cable actually went in Knightsbridge one night. I was driving in Knightsbridge, the clutch cable went. So they towed it back, and I put the food in the back of the car. So he said to me, "Don't worry, he's gonna pay me when he shuts that. He's gonna pay me." So he's phoning me. I'm like a youth, and so he's calling me, say, "Bring a piece out, bring a piece out." I'm seeing the things like slowly like draining, and he ain't paying my money back. So I said, "Yo, this guy's not gonna pay me back." But he's not gonna pay me back because he doesn't want to, because he's a smoker.
Yeah, he just can't.
And obviously, I'm just clocking out. Yo, he can't.
Yeah.
So what I've done now, I've took like 10 grams out, and I've put it to one side. I said, "You know what? If you don't pay me," but he don't know what's there because he's reckless, isn't
Yeah,
it?
he's just going mad.
He's just going mad. So I took 10 grams out, I put that to one side. Thing's done. I said, "Yo, where's my money?" He's like, "I got you, don't worry, I got you." He's finished though.
Like,
so what he started doing, So obviously he's got a line in it. So because he smoked everything now, they start wrapping up little, stone pebbles on the floor.
Yeah, he's just doing
and he's robbing. He's robbing the customers. Yeah. So I think I even took the line. When they got this rinse there, I think I took the line, and they don't know I got 10 grams now. But that's rightly mine though. Yeah. Because you owe me money. Yeah.
More than that's rightly yours.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Come on. See, them times, a gram used to go for £100.
Yeah.
This was in the 90s. Yeah. And it was, and he would, and he, so no, not food.
Oh, not budge.
There's budge in it. Yeah.
Yeah, not budge. So
now, and it probably wasn't even bang on a gram anyway. So imagine I'm a youth now, I'm 16 years old. There's no 16-year-old brothers on road shotting nothing, no weed, no nothing. It wasn't that era them days. Most of the people who are selling budge are grown men, like 20s, mid-20s or 30s or whatever. So I remember I wrapped this thing up, put in pieces or whatever. There was one customer left on that phone. One customer, he will come every single day though. Like he spend like £100, £100, whatever, every day. And because like he phoned me for a gram. I'm a kid in it, so I'll just weigh a gram in it. So I've got the scales from them, man. I'll just weigh a gram out in it. So remember, when he's going for a gram with them, man, they're not giving him a gram. They give him like 0.7, 0.8. So I'm giving the guy a gram in it. So he keeps coming back. He keeps coming back. So I can't remember how much it was exactly, but it was roughly about £1,000 I made of this thing, like about 5 days or whatever it was.
So you say,
I was like, raw, you know? So I remember Whack? You remember that shop? Whack.
In where? No.
It was a clothes shop. I don't know if they had it in London.
No.
It was a garm shop. But I was straight.
Called Whacking would be too mad for us, you know?
No, it was like they're like proper Versace, Armani or whatever.
Mad for us, you know, like that means something else down there.
It was.
That means it's whack, you get what I'm saying?
no, it wasn't like that.
For us.
Was it like a little Probita or something?
Yeah, Probita.
Yeah, it was a proper shop, yeah.
Like probs, you get me?
Yeah, so anyway, so man's gone there now. But I remember I bought up some Versace. I remember that. And I was gassed.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
Feeling like TC now.
Oh boy, I felt fly.
You're feeling like TC now.
Yeah, so obviously when you kind of feel that,
I see you like a sample, you still can't. I'll see you had the bimmers on you as 15.
yeah, when like 18, it was the one that you saw, they were 18.
Was it 18? But you was like, nah,
I had
you
a
was 16.
3255 when I was 18, when I was 16.
Yeah, you was 16, man.
The picture you saw, the silver one, that was when I was 18.
Okay.
I've always drove BMs, up since a youth.
You know, you look like a little sample, you get me?
So boom now. So, obviously, but I got nowhere to reload from. I ain't got no links or budge. I'm just like, I can't even, and if I phone the same man up, they probably go get me the budge and take like half out and boom. So I was like, what am I going to do? So one of my brethren, so that time there was a brer from your sides, from London, down in the islands.
There's always someone in Reading. I've done Reading for a bit.
Oh, you done it for a bit,
I've done Reading
what
for
year?
a couple months. When did we do Reading? It was me and my cousin, you know. And then there's a little place near Reading as well we done as well.
But Newbury or something?
Newbury. I swear it was Newbury, you know.
That's like, it's a big market.
Yeah.
Had a
we
big
done
market
Newbury
there.
as well. It must have been like, maybe 02.
I was in jail 02, so
Maybe 02.
So anyway, so there's a brother now from London.
Big up Swiss, though.
He's doing bits and pieces. We don't know what he's doing, but we know he's doing something. So we would go and chill in these girls' yard, and he would always be there. So I never clocked here. My brother goes to me, he goes, "You see that London you?" He goes, "I think he sells the thing you need, you know." I was like, "Why'd you say that?" He goes, "He's always got a ball in his sock. Like, he's always got a ball in there." So there was this girl's yard we used to go chill at, and he would chill there. That was like his girl that he used to kind of roll with. We used to go there, smoke weed and stuff. So I was like, cool, let's see if we could get something from him. So anyway, phoned the girl up. She gave him the phone. I said, "Yo, man, need the 8-ball." He just hang up the phone on man. Because he knows us to be little kids from the yard. He's probably thinking we're trying to peel him or something. So he just hang the phone up, innit? But the girl must have said to him, "Man, he's cool, man, he's not like that." So the girls called back, she goes, "What do you want?" I said, "I want an 8-ball. And she's like, "Cool, no problem," and paid some extortion fee. I can't remember. I can't remember what it was, but I know it was extortion. But it didn't mean that to man.
Yeah, come on, man, making a P in it.
Yeah, exactly. So man took that, flipped it, went back for a quarter. This went on for a while now. So he's like my main link now. This is here. So when I start getting to like an ounce or two, he goes to me, "Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you're buying
You're
everything I'm
moving
bringing.
fast, yeah.
Like, so he's bringing 2-3 ounces from London, I'm just taking it off him. And he goes to me, what you do with this stuff? He goes, we're selling it in like big bits. I was like, nah, I'm breaking it in pieces.
He can't believe this.
Yeah, so he's older, and he's like 10 years older than man, isn't it? So one day he's phoned me up. He goes to me,
He wants in.
He goes, you want to go partners with me?
He wants in.
Bro, I'm 16 years old, innit? I don't have any boundaries, innit? Like, I would, whatever, come, let's do it. You tell man, let's ride Belgium, it doesn't matter. So he's like, cool. He goes, give me a month, because he went back to his ends in London. He goes, give me a month, let me sort myself out. Then we go. I was like, cool. So while I was waiting for him, I ran out of food. So I shouted him, I said, yo, bro, I ran out. So he's took me to a bread in Hackney. He's took me to, the first time I think it was a bread from Hackney. So he's took me to a bread from Hackney, and he's got me 2 Zs. These times, remember, he's charging me in the ends £1,300 for 1 Z.
Puss, yo.
No, it's cool, man. It's crazy deep, you know. But remember, I'm buying his belly off him, innit? It was there. So he's got to eat off that, obviously, man.
Namming.
But obviously, now we're going to go partners. But he got me 2, I think it was 2 Zs or 2 and a Q for £1,400. I'll never forget that, you know. Because remember, I'm a kid and I don't know what the prices are like that. You understand?
But you now can't believe that
like,
you're getting it for this
but
now.
imagine, I'm going to go back and just rinse the ends now.
Yeah, come on.
So I've took that now. I've gone back. He's ready. He's ready. I've got a bit of money saved up or whatever. And he goes, what do you want to get? He said, how much money you got there? I can't remember how much I had, like, I don't know, 10, 15,000. I was sitting there. He goes to me, should we get a box?
Wow.
I'm like, cool, let's get a box.
Boom. Let's go for it.
So we went to Finsbury Park. Linked a brother from Finsbury. I think you might even know him, you know.
Let's not.
Let's not. I think I've got a feeling you know him still.
I got a feeling I do.
Yeah. I think
Free him though.
So anyway, so I've linked the dude now from Finsbury. We've got a box of him. I'm going back to the ends hotel room, and you see the box is wrapped in, see that brown sellotape, like wrapped. I'm not gonna lie, but see when that was on the table, it felt mad, you know.
Yeah, you felt like a big man, innit?
But it's not even that. It's like money, innit? Like, wow, this is
you know
level.
what it's gonna turn into.
Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna get. So this time, I think my age is now like 16, 17, in around that age. Imagine the main dude from Reading is probably getting like a box or 2.
Yeah.
So this is something like, they're like, raw, you know? So imagine so we're sat there, we're looking at this box now. And the brother from London goes, look, how you want to do this? He goes, look, how you want to break it down? So we decided half of the box, we're going to break it down in Zs.
Pieces, in
Zs and half in pieces. Pebble it. So, but remember, what's the price? The price is £100 a gram right now. So we said, hey, what we're going to do? We're going to do 0.9 for £50. Undercut everyone. So that's basically roughly, it's £1,400 to £1,500 on a Z if I got my calculations right. And the Z's costing us like £5.50. So I think that time was like 20 a box.
You just lock down everything. Basically.
Everything, yeah. So making roughly nearly £900 to £1,000 of a Z. Remember, it's not £10 shots. The minimum shot is like a gram.
You probably end up having man come down from Cardiff for that too.
Brother, you see when man did that?
Bristol man are coming to you. The whole of the M4 is coming to you.
You see when man did that? It just kind of like, it took off, and obviously the thing just went crazy.
Yeah.
I've always been good with numbers. So when I used to be at school, maths was I was in the top set for maths.
Right.
The only thing I was top for was maths, and the teacher said to me, look, concentrate. But man was off the tracks by that time, so it was not really, so I was good with numbers. So man's hustling. Remember, I'm the only one from my clique that started, so I'm the first one. But now they want to jump on it. So boom. So I'm giving them now like a Z, half a Z. So they're on it now.
Bringing man in.
Yeah, so little cliques kind of like forming up, you know. While this was, sorry, to backtrack a little bit. So while this period was going on between, let's say, 14 to 16, you see, we had a lot of Africans come over from Africa. Like the first generation that came over. You remember, yeah?
Early 90s.
Early 90s.
And you got hooked up with them kind of?
No.
Oh.
They were having a little friction with one West Indian clique.
Jamaicans.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and they were kind of being racist though. Still, they weren't racist though. It's ignorance, really, isn't it? Yeah. So we kind of were aware of that, innit? Like what's going on, whatever, whatnot. So remember, see from the whole set on road, the Asians got no respect in it. You got no ratings, nothing. And here I am now with the box, like a couple of years later. So I knew in it, man's are gonna be on, man.
Yeah,
they're gonna be on me.
They're gonna be on you.
Yeah, but obviously when you got money, you want to spend it. Innit? Like you want to
look good.
Yeah, you want to look good. You're gonna spend more than you save. So boom, obviously thing clothes was just mad. You remember off key iceberg, off key Machino. That was just standard everyday wear. So when I was 16, I bought this 325i Motorsport. Was it E36? The blue one. Was it E36, right? E30, sorry. That was when I was 16. So I remember when I bought that car, like, you see that?
They were on you.
See that scene from what's that film called? Get Rich or Die Trying. When he goes buys the 500, and he's talking to himself in the mirror and all that. You know, like he's trying to figure out what he's gonna say when he sees his brethren. So I've got this 325i. I'm just gassed, and I remember I was with my brethren in the car. So one of the main like West Indian youths from the West Indian clique, he just came out of jail. So I must have drove past him, innit? He didn't clock what he saw. He looked away, and then he turned his head back fast.
Yeah, broke his neck with that.
I was like, oh my days, this breath.
Oh, days.
I was there, and he was a problem. Like this breath, seriously, he was a problem. You know, I'm not gonna say the names, but there's some breaths that came down from London, very famous back then. These breaths put in work, ran them back at the ends.
Yeah,
like I'll tell you off camera, but it's not on camera thing. But anyway, so this youth's known, innit?
He's on his little job,
brother. But now I've got to make a choice, innit? So we've had a few little things before when they try to take the chain and the ring. That was before that. So we've had a few little things now, and that's not even when I'm making money. But now when I'm making money, they're gonna be on me. So I told a story the other day. Did you watch it of Jerome Small?
Jerome Small.
Yeah. So it's someone who went primary school with. He was from the same clique as these bros.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a friend of mine now.
Yeah.
He's a good brother. Yeah. One day, do you have Shabins here?
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, Shabins. So one night I'm going to the Shabins. I've knocked the door. I don't know what time it was, 11, 12, 1, 2, whatever. Bro, this youth's come and put a knife in my back. So you'll empty your pockets. And the road's like a dingy, dark road. He's like, yo, he's got one hand on my like shoulder. He's got the other. He said, yo, I can't even move.
Was he your friend at that time?
Nah, he's smoking crack.
Okay.
Like, that's what he was doing. So he was just he was just robbing everything that moved that time, innit? He's in jail for murder now. He stabbed some kid from South London.
Okay.
Yeah, in a nightclub in Reading. So anyway, so I can't really move, innit? He's got the knife in my back. So he's telling me, yo, give it up.
Your things, yeah.
You see when man's dumb and young, and this is the stupidity of youth, innit? I was like, nah, I ain't giving you nothing. He's like, bro, I'm gonna stab you, I was like, I don't care, I'm not giving you nothing. My brethren's sitting in the car, watching, innit? He didn't realise my friend's in the car on the phone. So I'm just going to get the weed from the house and get back in the car. So my brethren's crept him, innit? He's crept up to him and he's banged him. So as he's banged him, my man's dropped and he's caught up and he's pinged, he's gone.
Of course he is.
But that's a violation now.
Yeah, it's on for you.
It's on now.
It's on for you.
If I don't respond to this now, the next man's coming now, innit? So, first I caught him, I saw him on a back street about an hour later. And he saw me because, yo, let me chat to you. I was like, nah, and I just punched him. But the same thing again, he dropped, caught up and pinged off again.
Madman.
But it wasn't enough though, wasn't it? Like,
he's got a jaw like a mere cunt.
No, you know what? He's a good brother, man. He's a good brother, man. He had his
dropping, man.
He had his weaknesses. So drove around for like 2-3 hours. They caught him in some blocks. We went to the block of flats. He's in one yard. He used to live with one girl. So we saw some younger say, where is he? They said he's upstairs. He'll call him down. But you know what? He came down. He knew what he done was wrong, innit? He knew like what he done was wrong.
He just tried to blame it on the food.
We didn't give him a chance. Somebody just rushed him, did what we did, broke him up and bounced. But after that he just left it after that. He didn't respond to it, nothing. But you see other bres, came and said, right, you moved to my cousin. And that wasn't even their cousin.
Yeah, they just think
They just used that as an excuse
to get onto you.
to get onto
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
there. So this just went on for like ages. Just like, I mean, and TC, my neighbour, he'd always say to me, oh, bro, forget them bros.
Concentrate on your paper.
They're bums in
Yeah.
it. Like, what? But I'm like, bro, how can you, like, every rave I go to,
They're there.
They're there. You understand? Every single rave I go to, they're there in the rave.
What's he saying? He'll stop raving then.
Yeah, you understand what I mean? Obviously, but he's looking at it different. He's like,
He's past it.
yeah, you understand what I mean? He's like, bro, just avoid them, man. Concentrate on your money. Which was good advice, though, isn't it? It's good advice.
In hindsight.
But in
At the
practicality,
time, yeah.
it's not really going to happen, is it?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
understand? So we're all going to the same club, same everything. So you see, man, and there's so many. I could just go on for 5 hours off the little things that went backwards and forwards for years, or whatever. It just don't make no sense. So that's going on now, making dough now. So we come to now about 18. So once we hit 18, we link some Somalian brothers from London. I'm not going to say what ends they're from, but they were on like a bigger level than the last links we had. So the last links we had were probably getting like 5 boxes from their guy and then giving man a box or whatever. But these Somalian brothers were probably getting like 20, 30.
And they couldn't give you 5.
They give man 5, 4, 3, 6, whatever. So you see when that happened, the levels changed again. The whips got a bit bigger. And this is the thing, you know what? This one thing I say, like, you see that whole flossing thing on road? That will always come to bite you in the ass.
Yeah.
Always. Because, remember, you're on road with the vultures.
Vultures. And today's main subject, by the way, is snakes. Yeah, that's what we're going to be
Do you
talking
understand?
about, snakes. Yeah,
So-
I'm sure you must have came across a few.
Bro, this is story right here, right now.
That's what, yeah.
So I've not even told this story. Like, I missed a major bit out of this thing now. So, but I told it before. So obviously now, Porsche 911, M3, Rolexes. It's just different. And what is, we're 18, and I'll be very honest with you. Even at that age, when you came to London, there wasn't many 18-year-old kids getting it in like that. Because a lot of brothers were robbing banks them times.
Yeah.
With their flowers, yeah. But see, the food game, they wasn't really on the food game. So we're plugged in now with these youths, with these Somali brothers, and we're cutting paper now. So one day, see one of the youths that I told you about earlier.
Yeah.
One of the main youths, the one that's turned his head round twice.
Yeah.
So the car, obviously had a little tit for tat going on. My brethren's caught him slipping in a Shell petrol station.
Ironed him out.
Man, he's in the Shell now. He ain't coming out the petrol station.
Oh, see.
So they phoned, man. I said, yo, bring whatever you're bringing. Come. I was like, cool. So I said, let's just handle this right now. So I grabbed whatever I grabbed. I flew down there. As I've got there, my brother's outside. He's trapped now. He can't go nowhere, innit? And the showman's telling him, "Yo, get out the petrol station," because the showman don't want
the smoke. Yeah.
And you see them days it was different, Spray.
Yeah, no.
No cameras. Bro, it's different. You could
lose your life still.
But them days you could exchange wallies with the man on the road, and that is gonna reach.
That reach you.
But now it's just like camera everywhere. You know?
They will want the camera of people's houses and all that.
So anyway, the man said him, get out, bro. This one Asian is older by about 4 or 5 years, but this guy's massive. I'm talking, he's, I don't know, 6'5", guy weighs about 20 stones.
Really?
But he's not really feeling us though, because he ain't making dough. He's just hating, innit, yeah? But we ain't got no problem with him, never had an issue with him in our life. Just coincidentally, he's pulled into the petrol station at the same time. He saw what's going on. Bro, he grabbed the youth, we got beef with him, put him in the car and took him. So we're standing there thinking, like, bro, why did he do that? So, you know, man's a bit confused there because we've got no issue with this guy whatsoever.
And he come and save the youth.
Yeah, he come and save the youth now. So I was like, cool, this is a bit weird. Anyway, whatever, forgot about it, whatever. So we had this one crib where we used to chill at. People said that we used to chop up food in the house. Yeah? It is
all alleged.
Yeah, it's all alleged, yeah. But anyway, but there was no drugs used to be stored at that house. There are certain places you go there, you break up and just get out of there because we chill at the yard, innit? Yeah. But people start believing that we're holding couple bricks in that yard. Like we weren't on we weren't picking up no 100 bricks, 50. It was like 5, 4 on that level. But you're 18 years old, so that's weight.
Yeah, come on, that man's making it look very good.
So imagine one day, it's a girl's house, isn't it? So imagine one day, 3 of us, we walked into the yard, and my man's there with a couple man there with shanks.
The tonk you.
The snake. I'm like, what? So I used to keep a machete in the house, innit? Like a big machete, yeah? So I've gone to grab it, but it's gone though. So they've gone in the yard, they've searched the house, innit? They've looked for the drugs basically, the drugs are not there. The girl shook, she can't say nothing. And he's like, starts talking this gangster talk about, you know, you've got to pay him and what? You just like, I can't remember what he was saying, it was over 20 years ago now. But he's giving all this chat and you see when, like I said earlier, we grew up giving licks and taking beats. A beating don't mean nothing. You know, nowadays these kids are soft nowadays, man. You know, you slap a youth and social services and it's just nuts. Them days it weren't like that. So anyway, we ain't giving. So anyway, we got out of the house. Nothing really major happened to any of us. My brother got a little, you know, trying to get out. He hurt his hand or whatever. So we got out of the crib. So there's two sides of the story here. Obviously, we said that we just left the town. We got scared, innit? We just bounced, innit? So whatever happened, someone ended up shooting the guy that same night. They shot the guy. He got shot in the arm. The tonk, bro. Yeah, he got shot in the arm. Boom. He caught one in the arm.
Is that the case what I saw?
Yeah. So the bro got shot in the arm. Boom. He gets shot in the arm. His brethren gets kidnapped and broke up. Boom.
Which is right.
I don't know. I don't know violence, man. But whoever it was, it. Yeah. So, boom. So that's happened now. So police, the first thing they've done is kicked off our doors.
Obviously.
But we're not about though for 3 weeks. We're not around. We've come back after 3 weeks. We hand ourselves in.
Forensics are gone by then.
Yeah.
No,
So
I'm joking.
Imagine what the Brer has done though. So the Brer has wrote statements saying that, alleging that we shot him and kidnapped his brethren and broke his brethren up or whatever. Imagine he's come to jerk us, and now we're getting nicked. Yeah. So the police asked him, innit, like, why did they do that to you? Do you know what he said? He said, that man tried to steal my car stereo. And I wasn't have some man, he gave some crazy story about car stereo. Bro, he's driving some Toyota, something, you know?
Yeah.
It was just so, but you know what, the feds knew he's lying though.
Yeah.
They knew, but because they were on us, he was relevant to the feds.
They just wanted you lot.
They just ran
off the road, didn't
brother, so they ran with the case now. So we got nicked in the police station. And you know you got to go for bail with the charge, doesn't it? There's an attempted murder, firearm, GBH. So attempted murder, firearm on him, GBH and firearm.
Yeah, that sounded like Rahman.
A kidnap on that's Rahman, isn't it?
That sounded like Rahman.
So we're 18 now. I'm 8, my two more brothers were 18 and the other one's 20. And I think one's 21. So we're going in front of the judge. Alhamdulillah, the judge is a black brother. That's the first time I've ever seen a black judge in my life. Magistrates, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I believe if the judge wasn't black, we'd have got Rahman in custody.
Yeah.
100%.
So the solicitor we had was a black brother. So he just started parring with the judge.
Yeah.
So he's saying, look, the kids and the guys who are alleging are much older, it's nonsense, and there's not really no evidence and this and that. It's just their word against ours really at that point. The judge said, cool, because of their age, I'll give them bail. Whoa. But he put conditions on us still. I had to leave Reading. They said, you ain't coming back. Next man's got to sign on every day and boom.
Shit.
Yeah, boom. Yeah, so that happened. So when that's happened now, I've skipped out of town. But obviously, man's coming close back to the ends to carry on business and whatever. Like, I'm not chilling in the ends no more. So we want bail for a year. So we've gone on trial. So imagine we've gone on trial, bro. And I know, you see, like when you read statements is one thing. You see when the man's standing on the dock and he's just
going mad.
I'm like, bro, this is
wow.
So he's on the stand and he told in front of the open court they fired 20 rounds, I think he said. Imagine, so he said that I think it was 4 of us, he said, but 3 of us I think got out of the car. This is what he's saying. He said we all got straps and we start shooting at him. And imagine what he said. He said while we're shooting at him, he's got a knife and he's done some like Steven Seagal move. I flicked the knife in one of my brethren's. It just made up the whole thing.
Man.
But when police obviously done the forensics of the area, there's only one bullet found, 1 9mm round.
Yeah.
That's it. All the people in the houses, they're saying we heard one bang.
One bang.
But the man said, man let off 20.
But it's like, bro, like he's lying.
Yeah.
Like, why are we here? This don't make no sense, It was then his brethren, his other brethren got on the stand. So when they read out, they've got the previouses and all that, innit? So apparently he's lied to the police one time before. So the white Williams on the stand is getting cross-examined. So they're like, yeah, but you've lied to the police before, something. So the barrister goes to him, he said, are you an honest person? Guy goes, no. Bro, the man couldn't believe like what I was saying. Brother, but he couldn't say
but he's a man though.
Definitely
and I'm like, yo,
person.
this is madness. This is just. I remember these men, they're rob drug dealers, so they've got beef with probably 100 men. Because like we're not the first person they've tried to ting with. So while all this is going on, so 2 of their people, like their clique, their relatives, so while the trial's going on, they get shot. Both, like 2 of them, yeah. So it was some petty thing, but they caught a little something.
Yeah, they pick up bangs.
Huh?
They pick up some bangs.
Yeah, it's like a minor thing, but they caught a little something. So obviously, when that's happened now, it's kicked off in court, innit? Like, yo, this is like...
They're saying it's you lot.
They're saying it's us lot. Do you understand? Well, obviously, it wasn't us lot, but they're saying it's us lot. So that's happened now. The judges put like a media blackout on the case. He's put a media blackout, said, look, like, there's no... Press can't report this because it's escalating, isn't it? In the eyes of the police, it's escalated, so they put a media blackout. So media weren't allowed to report. So they're trying to get us remanded now while the trial's going on. But the judge is saying, look, you ain't got no proof is them. Like, come on, man. Like, these men are not like everyday civilians. They're criminals, So like Archie said, look, it's a coincidence. That's all it was. So boom now, trial verdict came in. Attempted murder, not guilty. Possession of firearm, not guilty. GBH, not guilty. But they found us guilty in the kidnapping.
Weird.
Like, I find that, like, we was like, right, that's a bit weird. But they found us guilty in the kidnapping, so obviously, bam, as soon as they found us guilty, remand.
Bird.
Yeah. So we've gone, obviously, we were kids and that, and you know what is, you see the judge weren't feeling them. Because the judge knew they were lying. Like, this went over, car stereo.
Exactly.
You understand? This was over something to do with drugs.
Yeah,
or
the
whatever.
judge is stupid.
Yeah, the judge is stupid. So anyway, we've gone jail now. So this was the second time in prison. My second time in prison.
What was your first time for?
It was like when they give you like a community service order for driving or something. I didn't do it.
Okay, yeah.
And I went caught
6
one day.
6 months, do you tree, something idiot.
Nah, it was less than that, man. I think I done like a month or 2.
Okay.
Some joke thing. It was a breach of a community service order or something like that. They keep sending you back.
Yeah.
And you just don't do it and they say, look, we're going to send you to jail.
Yeah.
To clear it up. So we just cleared it up like that. So this was the first time that man's properly in jail now.
Yeah.
Like properly.
How long did they give you for that?
2 years.
Okay.
So you got to do half out of that back then.
Yeah.
We were still 18 youth offenders. So our local was Reading Prison. That's our local. So the prison's there.
On the ends.
The prison's in the town centre. You walk past it every day.
Okay.
So a man's on induction. Guess who the first person I see? The bro who put the knife in my back. I'm like, oh my days. Just don't stop. But he was cool though.
Obviously.
Like he just said, look, you know what?
His jaw is mental. You get what I'm saying? He knows his jaw is not ready for this.
No, he goes, look, it is what it is, just squash the thing.
Yeah.
And that's the first time I linked the Tottenham brothers. They were there for that torture thing and all that.
Ah, is that how you link Mark here?
No, not him. I don't want to say his name. Cut it out,
Yeah, come on.
He was, so boom now, cut that bit out. So.
They're just going to beep it.
So my man, he's in there. Because remember, because it's such a high profile case, they split all their man up in it. So they banged me up with one Yardie youth. And this Yardie youth, brother, this guy was deep, So he would like sleep with his Bible on his chest and them things that night. And he'd be lying there making all gun noises in the middle of the night and all that. I was like, brother, what's wrong with you, man? Like, it's something in your head. Like,
Yeah.
you sitting there going like, bap, bap, bap. Like, I'm like, what's this brother doing, man? You're in jail, bro. But he was like a serious dude. He got caught with the AK. That's what he was in there for. So the brother from Tottenham was next door. He was next door to us. So obviously what we didn't know at that time, so when we got found guilty in that, because the case was a local case, you know, the BBC South Today, or them times the radio. So these men all know the case because they caught the first half of it before the media blackout, and then once we got found guilty, it's all on the things, isn't it?
Yeah.
On the radios and whatever. So that's where I linked the brother. Boom, went from there. That was our local. It's a cool prison for us because it's every day man's coming to check you and whatever, or like regularly. So it was that wasn't really an issue. But you see, back
getting a Parsons in.
yeah, that was
Normal.
That was all
Yeah,
normal, wasn't
normal.
it? It was local, wasn't it? You know, that was just normal. You see, them times there's one prison I didn't want to go to. You know, Portland.
Portland, obviously.
But you know why though? I don't want to go there.
Aggie,
You know why I don't want to go there though?
Aggie's already made them know that Portland was not the place to go.
Yeah.
But you know what? You know why I don't want to go there though? No toilet.
Yeah, obviously, I know it's slop out, innit?
But I said, nah, man, that's a violation.
Not Aggie from Bristol, down the road from you. Like,
See, Aggie, see, because London's so close to us, you know, London's got all the mad personalities, isn't it? It's hard to make your name ring.
Yeah.
But you see, Aggie's name used to ring still. Back,
Yeah, come on.
See, back then, his name used to ring still. So I said to me and my Cody said, yo, look, we go where, because we know we got to leave now, innit? Because it's a romantic now. We know we got to go. So man's like, look, we don't care where we go, just we're not going to Portland.
Go, send us Portland.
We're not going to Portland, innit, yeah? Forget that. But imagine they come a week
They
later.
say you've Portland.
They say, get ready, we're going to Portland.
Benbow.
Man's like, yo, these men are violating, you know. And we're like, but you know what? This is our manner. Well, you're in our neighbourhood, basically. And this is how you treat man. Like, cool, no problem. Remember them days, it wasn't pins, it was phone cards.
Yeah.
So we're like, nah, we're not going. They're like, cool, block. They took us down the block. Someone from the block made a phone call. Said, boom. There's a prison officer. So remember, this is prisons
In the centre.
in the centre, so we know where some of the
They go and
people
pub
live.
and all that,
No, we
yeah.
know where they live.
Yeah.
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah.
One of them lives across the road from my bridge, like literally across the road. So I don't know, someone's gone there one night with a balaclava on, knocked the window, and you know, obviously got shook in it.
Yeah.
They came back. I said, look, man, I don't know what you're talking about, but we ain't got in Portland, innit? You know. So I said, cool, where you want to go? I said, I don't care. Anywhere where they've got a toilet.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not doing no slop outs. Because man's telling me that in Portland, like, you've got this... Now, that's Colingly, I think. You could get out for like 4 minutes or something to use the toilet. And they come back and all that. I said, nah, that's a violation. I'm not doing...
Later.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, come on.
So what's happened is they've sent man... I said, so where you want to go? Send me Guy's Marsh.
Heavy, I like that.
Heavy.
Man. I was only there for 7 days, though.
It's 7 days?
Yeah,
Anglia.
I ended up moving to a screw there, man.
Were you for offenders or adults? How did you go?
YO.
What, did you go Anglia House then, innit?
YO.
What year was
Anglia,
that?
Yeah, Anglia.
Anglia
I was
House.
in, that was 2001.
But I was there in 2001.
2000, I was there for 7
I was there
days.
right at the end.
Nah, I was there. Wait.
I
was there-
must have landed in December, I think it was.
I would have been there mid 2001 because I went there from Only.
Yeah, only, yeah.
Yeah, I went there from Only. Yeah, I went there from Only. And I got, I had a emergency ship out there. I went even mad in Only. I'm whacked up,
Okay.
you get me? I've gone too crazy.
So where did you go from there?
From Guy's Marsh, they sent me. That's when I went Stoke Heath.
Okay, well, you should stay in Guy's Marsh though.
But I could, like, I
wasn't
wanted
your
to,
choice.
like, they just went mad. You know what it is? Remember when you're going mad, blood, yeah?
Yeah.
There's always going to be one screw to test you. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I've gone there, and then some dickhead, like, I didn't even have a fight there, bro. I remember I was just on the phone, and I think it was like the end of Soch.
Yeah.
And he was like telling me, hurry up and come off the phone. I'm like, what? I'm talking, like, you know, like I just done a little quick thing, and, bro, they've nicked me. You get that section, what did I always used to get? I think one of them section, threatening and abusive, like, you're doing that.
Yeah, nickings back then, isn't it?
Yeah, like water, but one thing I remember about that jail, that was the first jail I've gone to, and you go block yourself.
Everywhere you go.
I couldn't believe it.
I was just about to say that, yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Like, you wake up and it's like you got to walk the block, and
Brother, so
I've gone there. It's like, I've got to tell this story. So I've gone in there, and one thing with me, I always used to like do what I say, innit? So I've asked a couple of the brothers. There was one youth from Brixton there. I think he called himself Cocaine. I can't remember, but I've never seen him on road. But anyway, boom. There's a couple youths in there anyway. But I've said to them, yeah, like, what do you think I'm going to get for this? They said, nah, man, you're good, man. Probably get a 7 days suspended, rare. So I said, all right, cool. If they give me extra days, I'm going to move to them. I've said it, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
You gotta do it now.
I've said it like I idiot. You get me? So I've gone in there now, boom. Yeah, my man now, boom, he's read out. I was like, yep, 7 extra days. But I was just sat there, thinking, oh my gosh. I said, I'm gonna move to you, look. But I'm just sitting there, thinking, oh my gosh. Then he's like, now get out my face. And I'm just sitting there, thinking, wow. And then they've come, like, but remember they had like old screws there, blood.
Yeah, it was
like old, like 50 something or 60, and then they tried to grab mine, quickly whack them up. You get me? Gym screws come though, they done me in still, yeah.
You know that was when I landed there. You got gym induction.
Yeah, and you got the wall in it, the big wall, climb up
and
the wall. And
they opened the thing up so you're gone. So I'm waiting for the screw to escort. He's like, nah, you go yourself.
Yeah, it's mad.
I was like, what? You know, because we come from clothes like everywhere you go was a prison officer.
Couldn't believe it.
I was like, oh my, because they sent my code to Only, innit?
Yeah.
So I wrote a letter. I said, yo, you should come here now. Like, this jail is
mad.
Is lit.
It's mad. And the maddest thing, they sent me there because I've done so much ship outs. They said, we're going to send you somewhere nice. See if that suits you out. But I was there for 7 days.
see when I went to Angley House though. So I got there on the day, innit? So Angley is like the induction, that's what they take you, innit, yeah? So I've come out myself onto the association, because you come out onto the association, yeah? But I couldn't see one coloured face, you know.
Yeah, it's
I'm
mad.
Angley, I was like, oh my days, wallahi, you know what I done? I turned back, went to my cell, got the toothbrush out, 2 razor blades. I say, yo, this is gonna be a problem here. You know?
But it's calm.
Yeah, it's calm. Yeah, it was, you know, there was a little thing happening or whatever with one brother from Brixton, like, represented obviously.
Okay.
And then
even the gym, I thought, what the fuck? They had to climb in the big wall to climb. I thought, wow.
You know what I like though? You see the map, you see the hills, all the green grass on the hills and that. And in summertime, it's close to freedom, you know. Yeah,
because it's the closest thing as a whale.
As a whale,
You get what I'm saying? That was like D-cap, kind of. So not D-cap.
See, that prison was an adult prison, though, you know that? So it was, I think, 6 adult houses and 2 whale blocks, Dorset and Anglia. So when they moved me to Dorset, though, that's where all the Brixton brothers were.
Okay.
It's bare South, man, in there. So I preferred to kind of be there because I knew that other ones were going to get political sooner or later. And on Anglia, they don't have TVs, remember? There's no TVs.
They didn't have TVs there.
Yeah, but Dorset, they had TVs, though. So the man's will start watching EastEnders and stupidness like that.
Kickback.
Yeah, so that was cool. That jail was all right still.
I didn't get to Dorset, blood.
You didn't get there, you just bounced.
7 days, blood. I was there for 7 days. I got emergency ship out from there to Stokeheath as well.
What was Stokeheath like, though?
Stokeheath was... I like Stokeheath, you know.
Where is that?
I actually like Stokeheath. It's in Shropshire. That's where I was with places, like some Nottingham youth, but it was good. I liked Stokeheath. I spent my longest time in there. And it was only 5 months, got shipped out from there as well.
Yeah, see, I said to myself, I got to stay in this jail, man. I got to stay here. This is cool, man. It's not going to get better than this.
It didn't. I can't. Doncaster was a good jail, though.
That's far, though, man.
It's far, but you know what? It's double A cap up, blood. Like, you could go gym 3 times a day if you want. You could go. They had studio. That's when I first went studio. Like, Donny was alright. I was only there for a month as well.
Yeah, so it was like, so I was like 18, 19 now I think I was. So this is the period now, obviously, where like, see, man didn't know nothing about my religion, innit?
Yeah.
On road, didn't know nothing about it.
Right.
Like, just kind of like this, like, it's a culture thing for me, you know? I didn't really follow it like that. So what happened, see, when they put us in the block, because we wouldn't go Portland, I think that was the reason, because they put 3 weeks, I think. I was in there for a minute still. I started reading the Quran in English, because I've never read it before. Because Arabic, I never could understand the Arabic anyway.
Yeah.
But this time I couldn't even read the Arabic no more. So I started reading the English. And I was like, right, this is deep, you know. And I've never read it before.
Sorry, this is from Tia Dilla.
Oh, what's he saying?
Apparently you're serious.
Nah, don't get it on camera, man.
Nah, but he said Elliot though.
He's a good brother though, man.
He said Elliot.
When did you let him out though?
He's been doing home leaves and that.
But he's been there for like 15, 16 years,
He's been doing
man.
home leaves, man.
I was playing badminton with him, man. He used to give me jokes.
Yeah, he said, "Nice, see your family, man.
Well, he's good
See your
people,
family, man. He said, make sure you heal him up. You get me?
No,
It's a serious show. It's a serious
He's
show.
good people, man. He needs to come home, though, man.
Yeah, no,
It's been
it's
too long, man. But oh wait, I left him. And what are we in now?
We're in
2022. It's another decade.
Yeah, now 3 tier, man.
Yeah, come on.
I think it's just 100. But anyway, so you see when man's reading the Quran now. See what was hitting me the most? Like, I'm living polar opposite to this, you know. Like, I'm living completely the opposite to this book. But because remember, this was before the whole so-called Muslim thing started in jail. This was before all that, really. So I'm just reading this thing.
We know who started that.
We were talking about the other day. Yeah, of course. They're good peoples.
Yeah.
But so anyway, so I'm reading the Quran. I'm like, there's a part of me that doesn't want to read it because I want to go down this road I'm going down, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is telling me, yeah, you can't do that, basically. This is all talking. The Quran's all talking about, you know, being respectful and taking care of people, and we're like savages, though, innit?
Of course.
You know. So anyway, but it touched me, though, innit? You know, I was like, okay. But anyway, back in my mind went some guys march or whatever, and that's when I saw the Brixton brothers. So what the Brixton brothers will do, they'll have the beads.
Yeah.
They'll put the beads around the prayer beads, like they'll have them around the neck, have the black hat on.
Go fully. They started the madness.
So, have you ever seen Oz? That film Oz?
Yeah.
No.
You seen
In
Oz?
the prison when the guy's
prison
in a
thing.
wheelchair. and
I
all.
know, I know what film you're talking about.
You remember the
like,
Muslim guy with the hat on?
Yeah.
It reminded me of that, you know. Like I don't think Oz was at that time, and when I saw it years later, I was like, yo, that's like them brothers. But remember, I don't really know nothing about my religion, and they don't really know nothing, but they know more than me, though.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And they want like, and they're like not born Muslim. They're like turn Muslim.
reverts, innit?
Yeah, reverts. So man's having little like, you know, conversations about it and whatever. But you see, then I was like 19 now. I knew, innit, bro. You see where we're living. This is wrong, man.
The Brixton man them started the whole
100%,
Muslim
100%,
movement in London.
100%.
100%.
So I kind of knew like what.
Baghdad and
I kind of knew like it's wrong what man's doing, but you know how it is, bro, man. You just caught up, man. Like you're in it deep, you know. You feel it's your only way now because I've been in it for so many years. I'm like, what else am I gonna do? Got no GCSEs. I can't go work in Tesco's. I've got enemies now. And you can't just walk away from the thing, innit? You can't just do that no more. Like you're in it. So I came out of jail, just carried on where we left off, really. But now, obviously, the reputation's enhanced. You understand? Link Brares from north, east, south, you know.
free leader as well, man. Rags.
Is he back in jail?
Free leader. You get what I'm saying?
Seriously?
Free Warren, man. You get me?
I thought he was out, you know.
Yeah, he was for a bit.
And they put him back.
Yeah.
That's deep, man. They're good peoples, man. So anyway, like I said, back to the same old, but the levels are going higher now. Do you understand what I mean? It's like the levels are higher. You've got like enemies now that really want to do you something.
This is when you've touched back on road.
Yeah, touch back on road or whatever. But they're still that, you know, because you're still young. Like I think 20 a touchback, still reckless though.
Yeah, quick year in.
Yeah, quick year in. Yeah, exactly.
Get
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
boom, back out, same old. And you know what? It's like you was on pause for a while, roaders, and then you come back onto the same. But one thing I noticed had changed. You see, like when we was growing up, there wasn't a lot of Asian brothers on road. Like road, like I would say, I don't know, 80-90% was black street figures, West Indians.
Of course.
They had the road. You
Locked.
understand? Yeah. So it's because of like what me and certain man did. Other Asian brothers felt like, look, we could come into this now because we've got some type of backup, which was kind of true anyway, you know. So I noticed, I was like, raw, what's all these men doing on the road? And there wasn't like loads of them, but it was like 10 men I'd never seen before.
Yeah.
They're on the road now, they're shotting or whatever. And see, at this time, you see me and TC, we got close, business-wise.
Because you're older now. And
Yeah, so man's like, so I'll tell you the first time I linked, how I done business with TC. Because he was always on a level, innit? So now we've kind of superseded that level now. So I can't remember if it was before I went to prison or after I went to prison, I can't remember. So remember, his mum lived next door to my mum. So he's come to see her one day, I've gone to see my mum, seen him, jumped in his car. So he knows what I do and everything, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But he's never like really needed me before. Because we're on a similar kind of level at one point. But he's cool with my neighbour, innit? So anyway, he goes to me, but I heard you're moving certain bits, and I was like, yeah, man. I was like, what, you need something? He's like, yeah. I'm like, we need something. They used to have a clique. The clique used to be called the Hot Boys. There's a little clique of them still, yeah. They're good peoples. I said, what? I said, what do you want? He said, he wants a certain amount. He said, what you say? I said, yo, hold on 1 second. So I literally jumped out his car because the trap was around the corner, innit? So going around, we're in our area, go around the corner, took whatever I took out of there. I said, bam, hold that. But he was in just, like, he was in shock. He ain't coming for that, he ain't ready for that. I said, yo, just, because he's my neighbour, innit? So pay me whenever, innit? Like,
and you rated him anyway.
I rated him anyway, and I knew he's proper.
Yeah, no, but you wanted to show him, look, you're a big boy now. You know what I'm saying?
You hit the nail on the head. That's exactly what it was.
You're a big boy now.
I'm in the game.
Yeah.
So obviously now man's are profiling. Me and him, like, we're getting paper together, we're doing what we're doing. And then my other brethren come out of Joe Wilson. He's like a big personality from where we're from.
Okay.
So Wilson, he's actually coming out. He's been in jail 13 years, coming out.
Yeah.
He's coming out next month.
Free the guys.
But his story's deep, you know. He went in jail. He was meant to only do 4 years. He got caught shotting food from jail. Yeah. They gave him another 4 or 5 years. Then he got caught shotting food again from jail.
He can't help it.
He's a good people's though.
Yeah,
Wilson,
he can't help it, but he can make a lot of money behind.
You know, it's a temptation, but like I said, he's one of the bears. Like, you see, when I landed pen before him the third time he went back. You see, when I landed,
everything was patterned up for you.
Like literally 2 days later, £500 postal or something. I can't remember how much it was, like £300. He didn't tell me because he just had that. So backtracking again. So when I'm linking TC, Wilson's come out of jail now. He's a robber though. They're like robbers, like security vans, and you know. I've never been into that type of stuff. So I don't know Wilson though. I don't know him at this point. One of my brethren knows him, but I don't know him. So he's linked my brethren. Said, "Yo, I want you to link Hitz, you know, like that's who I need to get through to." So that cool. He's come link, man. He said, "Yo, I want to do this."
You know what? Yeah, this is the Real of the Most podcast. Yeah. How did you, like, who named you that? Obviously, we know what your real name is, what they used to call you. Who named you that, bro?
To be honest with you, it was a bully boy thing, you know. So I told you that we had a couple of older Asian brothers, like 3-4 years older. They were literally just
Alhamdulillah, you changed it to Hitz.
Yeah. I hate that name of road.
But you see what it is? If I have a mad opinion anyway about it, because I just feel like but you know what it is. But you know what it is, Cream. No, because see a lot of people. See how I look at history, blood. Sometimes when they put someone that's so bad, I have to pray it in it and think. I don't know.
But either way, so
you know what I'm saying?
I'll cut that bit out, but I gave up my nickname, you know. So anyway, but literally, you see what it was. You see, like these older Asian brothers, but they were like had nothing better to do than bully man in the area. But then when man will come to try it, but they would just fold, you know. And they nicknamed every single bro in my area.
Why did they keep naming you that though?
You know what? Well, this is deep. The story is deep. I think I'm going to show you the picture. Where's my phone? So anyway,
moustache, you had a mad moustache.
No. So basically, see, when we were kids, yeah, like our parents would have a lot of money. So this was one Filipino guy. He used to come cut everyone's hair. But bro, he wasn't a barber.
Oh, mind games.
You know, like come on.
Mad trip.
See, us man, my brethren there, our family couldn't send us to the barber shop. You know, the ones there. So this guy literally is a Filipino dude. But he would literally come with them old big Sainsbury's bags. Yeah. He would come down, I don't know what he had in them bags, but he would walk all over the ends. And I think it was £1 or £2 a haircut.
Mad trim.
Brother.
Crazy trim.
You see when you had this trim?
Looking hell.
Brother, you get bullied, you know. Wait, you see this trim?
That's like Bertie's on my head.
Seriously?
They had but Bertie's actually had a barber shop, but you go Bertie's is about 68.
Brother, you see this trim here? Oh my days.
I bet it's better than Bertie's.
Brother, listen, let me say something. No. Never.
Bertie's look like he cut your hair with a knife.
You see what man will say to him, yeah?
Cream.
Hey, Right, listen, you know how deep it was? How deep it was? So remember, this guy barely speaks English, I think.
Yeah.
So, but it's our parents are forcing us, isn't it?
Yeah, now fam, you got to send that picture though. I got to fling that picture up. Still.
You wish.
Nah.
So anyway, imagine.
Bad.
So he don't know nothing about nothing, this guy. He's a Filipino, isn't it? So the man them are saying, yo...
Big him up though.
he's dead. I think he passed away.
Yeah, no, but big him up still, car.
Yeah, of course,
he's
man.
still
Like,
doing
yeah,
it. He's doing
his
a
thing.
duty. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, this is going to make you laugh, you know. So the man then will say, yo, want to fade? But he don't know what a fade... You know what he done?
Yeah, I saw what
Wait.
he thinks that is.
He put a bowl on man's head
And go around.
And go
and
around
go
the
around
bowl.
the bowl. £1 haircut for him, you know. So, but you can imagine. But you see what it was? You see with the West Indian brothers? Their parents were a bit more on it.
Yeah.
So they kind of had the fade and the trainers as well. You start with me, so we would just get slaughtered in school, you know. And I was there, like...
Yeah.
But so, the first bit of like work I done on the road, I want the pair of Reebok Classics. You know? I said, you know, you see when I got them, I still remember them.
Yeah,
you
you
know?
felt heavy.
I was like, yo, white, you know, like clean. So yeah, so that's how I got the nickname. You know, and see when I got it, I hated it. But
You just had to work at it.
But most man got it like some elder named them that. You just got to work with it, innit? So when I would buck up on my friends from London, they'd be like, nah, man, it's a serious nickname. I was like, but don't call me that, man.
Yeah.
And I was there. So imagine when I left, imagine like if I'm with my kids now, and someone shouts, I got to explain madness. So I said, I can't run with that. So anyway, where did we get to?
Wilson.
Yeah, so Wilson now, he's come out, like 03 now, I think he's come out. 03, I think he's been in there for robbery. So he wants a link, man. So you put something on me. So now I've put something on him. He's a hustler, innit? He's just in no time. He's moving proper weight. He's doing his thing. So imagine this now. So now, like, see our neighborhood is see the heroin comes from our ends. From our neighborhood, I will say 75% of the town. What would you? I think I would say 75% of the heroin. I'm trying to think of the competition. 85% of the heroin is coming from our manor. So now the Asians, the Black Bears, everyone's working together. Everyone's just working together. But you see this one clique, they don't want to know. They still, man's like, bruv, let it go, man. Like, you folded, innit? It's done. It was there, like, just allow it. But they don't want to allow it. That just carried on. Like, that was nonsense anyway. But anyway, so boom now. So, but now what's happening, you see when you're outside every day flossing, remember the police know you're flossing as well. But when you're on road, you don't think like that. You think like, I'm too smart, I'm never going to get caught and whatever. So imagine, so from that period, I would say from 04.
There wasn't so too much under money laundering back then as well.
Nah, but you see what it was though? They want to catch you on road.
Yeah.
Like on road, they want to catch you, you know?
Yeah.
And we were so reckless. Like, this is how reckless we were. You know, we thought we were clever, but we were reckless. We were like 21 at this time. Or 03, man's about 21. Like, 2 o'clock in the morning, a man will be selling bits. At 6 o'clock, he's dropping a box off. Just reckless. The whole thing's reckless, but there is some organisation to it. You know, they say, what's that saying? They say, organised chaos.
Yeah.
It's like organised chaos. That's literally what it is. And they just bare man them. So when we go raving, like we're going with like 20 bres. We're rolling deep, you know. And obviously, police intelligence was that this neighborhood's got like heavy firearms, like some serious straps they got here, and whatever. I ain't never seen that, but that's what they say. So we're going to Coliseum.
Come on, man.
That was we like going Coliseum, innit? Temple.
That's where you see Mark.
Now, you know what? I've never met Mark. Personally, I met his co-defendants. I've never met him. It's just the name, innit?
Yeah, no, cause I see that one of the things you done saying that's who you think was the baddest guy.
Now, you know what? It's like, look, at the end of the day, it's subjective, innit? I'm just...
You got the hell though, cause you don't know.
Come on. You see, like, when I was growing up, you got to be real, and I don't know him. I've never met him. It was his name, Chaos, and Tyson. That's the... You know... Whether you're inside prison or outside prison, them 3 names used to ring. Like me, because of the prison thing or whatever, I still like, even though I never met him, I still look up to Chaos, innit? I still look up to, you know,
Free the brother though, man.
Free the brother 100, man. You see, but I'll be in jail and the man's telling stories about him, you know, like his nursery tales, and you know, like, you know how they tell stories of like something they ain't seen. People telling stories about the guy and whatever. I'm like, bro, who's this brother? But you see what? He's a serious guy. You know? Like, he's a serious brother. So that's one person that kind of influenced me while I was in prison a lot, because just from the things I used to hear about him or whatever. But like I said, it's subjective. You might say, "Oh, Mark, one name rings." Man might say, "Oh, no." It's just your opinion, isn't it?
Yeah,
you know?
no one can't say Mark name went. Mark had it locked.
Come on, man. You know, like, if you look at, but this is the thing.
Definitely at one point. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? This is the thing. If you ever want to tell history, but you got to be honest about history, innit? That's one thing. Like this, and I've said this, and it's not just a big up thing. I don't care who it is. If you go to any of them men who are 50 years old, but they're in jail on road, and ask them, bro, was it worth it? I guarantee they're gonna say no. 100%. Because you know what it is, you don't realise the trauma and the drama until you get to that point. You understand? While you're on that road, you don't know what you're doing. You're just caught up you're so head first. But it's once things have calmed and you start hitting like 35, 30, 40, you're like, yo, this is a madness, you know? Like there's man's circling the block before they park up the car, you know? But who wants to live like that? I was with my brethren the other day. I said this in the other podcast. I'm driving now. I'm not even in an area where we know anyone, but I'm too close to the car behind. So I'm behind, I'm too close to a car in front. He goes, "Oh, bro, stop doing that." I was like, "Why?" He goes, "Oh, if something happens, we can't even, like, get out." I was like, "Brother, we're in an area where no one knows us." But he's like, "It don't matter." But that's how he's wired, mentality. Trust me, it's not a good way to live, innit? Because you see, they show you the whole glamour part of it, and that's always glamorized. But if you were really on the roadside and you were putting in work or whatever, whatnot, this is the way I kind of explain it. Would you want your child to do that? Would you want your son to live like that? Stuff, exactly. So that's how you know it's wrong. But we were, in a way, addicted to it. Because we felt that, you know when you see like a doctor, engineer, he wants to be the best at his profession. A certain man had just got into that zone. They wanted to be the best at what they did.
Yeah, of course.
Even though it was evil.
Even if it was bad,
Exactly, because, you know, a man said to me one time, "What do you miss the most?" Do you know what? When I first came off road, what I missed the most? You know, the adrenaline rush. You know, morning to night, it was an adrenaline rush, isn't it? Like, it was literally an adrenaline rush morning to night, because you know at any moment it could go off. Even with police. So police and whatnot. So when you leave the road, it's kind of like a deflation, and you're kind of like a bit lost. Like, right, what do I do now?
I miss pussy, blood. That's the main thing when a man go to jail. Forget adrenaline rush. I miss pussy.
Now, what about when you leave road though?
Oh,
when you left road.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Guy in jail. Oh, you mean leave the road?
Leave the road.
I'm going mad.
Yeah, so when man come off the road,
I'm thinking you're saying when you go to jail, you're missing adrenaline rush.
No.
You're not even knowing. I'm praying you. I'm thinking you've gone bonkers.
Like, obviously jail, so you see that whole like every day running around.
I know what you mean.
It kind of stops. Like, okay, boom. Like, what do I do now? Like, where do I go from here?
I would have thought. Well, then again, you're definitely still getting in. I see a kettle. I was gonna say I would have thought you would have said the P.
But P can always be made.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So this is a misconception.
Because that's where I'm even gonna get to as well. I want to get to, like, you know, how what made you even change. I think that's it now. Alhamdulillah, you're on your deen, and
you know what? You see the road. I didn't want to leave, bro. I didn't want. I loved the road, but I knew it was wrong though. Is that, you know, that good devil, bad devil thing? You know, you see what it is? Can't speak for anyone else. You see, when you play a certain position, like when you're a boss, like you're really a boss. You got people under you and whatever.
Yeah, you're a boss, man. Just cool, man. Just cool, it's man.
So you know what it is like? There's a part of you, see that good devil, bad devil thing. As Muslims, we believe that, you know, you have like Satan whispering to you. You know, you have him like trying to misguide you and stuff. So there's a part that I used to just love that whole lifestyle, but at the same time there's a contradiction in itself, but there's a part of you knew, yo, this is wrong, man.
Yeah.
Like, this is mad what you're doing to make money. Like, this is really crazy, you know.
It's haram.
It's haram. And it's like, see, Islamically, it's not like, see, drug dealing is not something like, it's a minor thing. You understand? Because why in our religion, why it's such a big thing is because you're affecting the community.
Right.
I'll give you an example now. If you're sitting here drinking alcohol, that's on you. You're consuming alcohol. That's on you. You got to deal with God, whatever. But if you go start selling it outside now, now you're affecting the community.
Right.
If it's weed, drugs, whatever. So that was the thing now, because I knew my actions are affecting. Because remember, when you get like a heroin addict or cocaine addict, it's not just the addict, or his mum, his kids, and that ramification. Because remember, a kilo is 1,000 grams.
That's a lot of cats.
You know what? I try not to use that word cats.
But you're affecting a lot of nitties.
Brother, you see when you break it down like that, because you see in countries like Saudi Arabia, they give the death sentence, isn't it?
Really?
Yeah, if you get caught selling drugs there, there's a death sentence. Because they say because of what it creates, isn't it?
Sharia, innit?
Yeah, but you know, is the impact it has, isn't it? But I've seen this with my own eyes as a youth. I'm selling bits on road. The Breas come with his kids in the pram with the gyro money. Yeah. And I still took the money, you know.
Yeah, come on. I've had people sell their youth's phone and all that.
Do you understand? So it's like, you know, man, this is messed up. So that was the kind of the battle I was in. And then on top, you know, you're making money, you're living a certain lifestyle, innit? And you don't want to give that up at the same time. And because then that pride thing comes in. Like, how am I living like this now? Got like, you know, like you got man on road right now. Every day they're wearing Louis Vuitton and this and that, and they might not be able to get money like that when they leave the road. So it's just that whole ego thing. Like, boy, how can man leave this? Just keep going in that round circle. So for me to leave the road, it was an Islamic thing only. You know, it like I'll give you an example. I enjoyed smoking weed.
That's like me.
I love smoking weed.
Love me.
But my religion says I can't smoke it. So, you know, I can't do everything correct. I said, you know what, maybe I could do this correct.
Try to be the best you can.
You know, I love raving in clubs. Like, I love that whole, like, you know, gal and
lifestyle.
rolling up with the whip, and you know how it is, spray, man. I like that. But it was hard to give up, I'm not going to lie. It was hard. But I was like, boy.
More or less giving up the spotlight.
Brother, come on,
you
man.
The
stage, innit?
Yeah,
giving up the stage.
So is it
money making Mitch couldn't even give that up.
He died for it, though.
Is it?
You understand? This is the thing.
Snake.
Huh?
Died because of blood clots.
Alcohol, innit?
So is it like haram to have an off license then and sell alcohol?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
But see, them, that's the crazy thing about it.
And there's bare Asians dealing with
But
that.
that's the thing, them man would judge us.
Yeah.
So when we were on road, like, man's who's selling alcohol from the shop is judging us. But if you look at the facts, alcohol kills more people than drugs. But he's looking at us like we're
you're being nuts.
And you see in Islam as well, there's a difference between closed sinning and open sinning. So if you're smoking weed here, but you ain't showing no one, it's a sin. But if you go outside and say, look at me, I'm smoking, I don't care, that's called open sinning.
Yeah,
Like
that's what the brothers were telling me about smoking on the show and drinking.
Like you're influencing.
It's like you're kind of like, just kind of like prideful about it, I don't care.
Yeah.
So that's even worse. So these men who are selling alcohol from the shops, they're just doing it openly. See when we shot our little bits and all that, people doing it behind closed doors or whatever. Like, but these are advertising the alcohol when you walk in the shop. So then, I'm like, bro, you're the last one to judge anyone. You know, but you need to check yourself. But yeah, so see, drugs in our religion is not a joke, man. It's like a serious thing. So I had no choice, even though there's a part of me that wanted to carry on. You know, you got these dumb dreams and aspirations that everyone has on road. Man, I had them dreams and aspirations. My brethren's all talking about he wants to buy a yacht one day or whatever. I said, brethren, get 100 years before they let you buy that yacht. You know?
Because it's all right when you're doing something when you're growing up and you don't really know better.
Exactly.
But once you get the knowledge and you know, right, I know right from wrong, this is now a choice, so it's on you. So then you got that thing in your brain playing on you, like, you know, like you got to think about karma and all of that stuff. Yeah, I get it.
You know, That's exactly what it was, isn't it? When you don't know, you've got an excuse, innit? I don't.
Yeah, yeah. But once you do,
I know now, innit?
Yeah.
So it's like I told a story one time. So when I came out of jail, so I went back to jail again. Came out. That's when I linked T on.
Yeah. Free tea.
Free T. So that's when I linked T on. I came out of prison. I'm in a club now. It's no lie. I'm in about 11 o'clock at night, summertime. And this time now, my conscience is really kind of pulling me each way. It's prayer time, innit? Because in the summer, the last prayer is quite late. It's prayer time. I'm like, yo, I'm in a nightclub around all this madness. And it's prayer time. Bro, I left the nightclub at a hotel across the road. I went to the hotel, I prayed, and I came back to the club.
Isha,
yeah. So I'm getting pulled in it, like I like that spotlight, but my religion. But the thing is, this, like, you see, when you come away from that, see the peacefulness the religion gives you, though. Like, you see, like when for example, when I went to Saudi Arabia and them things there, I didn't want to come back. I didn't want to come back, you know, because it's like, for the first time in my life, you feel like you're at peace, you know. It's only when you come back here, you care about what that one thinks and how you look, and you know, like there you walk around in slippers and not even care. But it's something about the environment where we come from. It's very materialistic and whatever. So like, alhamdulillah, when I look back now, I'm glad I left, because it was going to end bad. There's no ifs and buts about it. It was going to end bad, because we were going literally 110 miles per hour. Yeah,
full steam ahead.
No brakes. We're just going, you know. That it was going to end really bad. There's no ifs and buts about that. I was wearing bulletproof vest regular. Regular.
Yeah.
Go clubbing,
just
London. Got the vest on. Because in the back of your mind, you knew someone's going to give you something, you know.
But what are you dealing with now? Getting to the good stages of your life, because you're clearly still going. You get what I'm saying?
So I left the road at 08. First I was a bit lost. Like, right, what do I do now?
Oh wait, that's long though. You've been off road long.
08, 2008 at the end, November I think it was. So I was like, right, what do I do now? Remember, when I've left, I've took my SIM card out and just dashed it, cut off everyone. I've not done that half-hearted thing, because in ways, if my brother's got beef and he phones me and says, yo, I've got beef,
you're gonna
I'm just gonna feel compelled to go, innit? So I was like, I need to break contact with these men, because they're still living that life. So I told the story. You heard the story about the police operation, right? After I left.
No.
Okay, so what's happened now? 08, I said, like, cool, I'm done. At these times, I'm living with one girl. I said to her, yo, you got to bounce. She's like, what? So you'll come up my yard. I'm done with them. Like,
I'm done with the road. I'm done with you as well. You included.
Yeah, you included. I said, I'm done. So it's like,
everyone got their walking
people are like, yo,
papers.
you guys gone mad, isn't it? So people think, well,
that's what always happens.
They're like, you can't leave that. Like, how can you leave that? Like, the top spot, basically, yeah? So I'm like, yo, I'm done. I'm out. So everyone around me now I've got no contact with me, innit? But I'm sitting inside my yard and I don't even know what to do. Like, I'm going to the mosque, coming back, you know.
Gotta get ready to your new normal, innit?
Yeah, it's a new normal. You know what I done? Went to the shop, brought bare like DVDs, you know, Simpsons and all that.
Yeah.
And just sat there and just binge watch like for weeks on end, you know. But alhamdulillah, you know what I watched when I come off road? The Wire.
Yeah.
That's my
But
favourite.
I'm glad I never watched that on road, you know.
That's my favourite.
You know what?
Seriously.
Listen, I'm glad I never watched that on road.
Marlo.
Brother. I watched that and it gave me that thing. I was like, yo, alhamdulillah. So for the first kind of year, I was just kind of just slow. Just going mosque, coming back, went Saudi, made Hajj. So alhamdulillah, I made Hajj in Saudi, my mum. Went there, came back, just trying to figure out what's going on. Then I said, you know what? So let me ask the police investigation, sorry. So imagine this, I left the road now. I said, like, cool, I went on holiday somewhere, anyway, came back. I think this was actually when I was just leaving the road, like a few weeks before I actually left. Went on holiday, one go, came back to the yard. And it was like a big apartment, it was a 2-story apartment.
Come on.
So she's walked in. As soon as she's walked in the hallway, she said, someone's been inside this house. I looked, I said, what? She goes, someone's been inside this yard. I was like, I didn't even pay attention because we used to have bug detectors and I used to sweep the house quite a lot. I don't even know if I was using it properly, but I thought I was, yeah.
You know, women are different like that, though.
Yeah, so cause she was there most of the time, innit?
Yeah.
So I just didn't really pay attention to that. Cool, whatever, boom, whatever. So anyway, I've left the road and whatever. Imagine this, a little, I don't know what it was, 8, 9, 10 months down the line. My brethren, my co-defendant, my brethren, my best friend, his door comes off. Boom. His worker's on the motorway with 3 keys, three or four keys it was. On the motorway, the worker gets hit.
Get corralled, yeah.
Boom. Imagine this. They put a bug in a yard. He says, chill out, you know, the police put a listen device. So what happened, the police said they entered other properties, but when they entered other properties, they saw the bug detectors. So they said, nah, you can't bug these yards because they find the bug, they know we're on them. So they bugged the girl's house that he used to go chill out all the time.
Yeah.
And imagine he's at the house all the time talking, you'll go pick that up, go pick this up. Bam. And you see, when that happened, I was like, yo.
Imagine that come off road just in time at the right time.
That was for me, innit?
Because you'd have got corralled as well.
So, that was for man as well, innit? Like, it was the same kind of click. Yeah. And I was like, yo, that's a sign, you know. That's a sign man made the right choice, you know. So that was going on. And there's a lot of politics. See, even though you left the road, people don't respect that.
Nah, they don't.
They look at that as a weakness.
Yeah.
So no, I've still got beef with Brez that when I'm coming back to the ends, we're making eye contact and, you know, whatever. Yeah. So I said to myself, you know what, cause every time I went to Saudi or somewhere on holiday, I felt good about myself. Felt like a refreshed person. So I lived in the Middle East for 3 years.
Which part?
Egypt.
Go on.
So I lived there for 3 years. And it was nice, man. I enjoyed that. You see, just completely away. I think I came back to the UK like once or twice for a little quick in and out. So that kind of like, I needed that though. Even though before that I was off the road, but I was still in England. You know, you still kind of like, you know, in England you move the way you move, you can't kind of let your guard down here. You know, you see the way the road is, like you might get a 9 to 5 worker walking down the road and some little street you see him. They'll give him a pass just because he's a worker. They see like me or Spray walking down the road with a kettle on. Man's gonna try a thing with you. You do that if you're in a neighbourhood where you're not from. So you're always on your guard, innit? Do you understand what I mean? So you're always like making sure you know what's going on around you. But we're going to the Middle East. I went to Dubai for a while as well. Yeah, so going to the Middle East, that whole thought process was gone out the window. Yeah. So I wasn't even thinking like that no more. And I really kind of enjoyed that free. That was the best. That was the best 3 years of my life. You know, but I wasn't really doing much. I was just kind of just studying Arabic a little bit, just learning a bit Arabic and stuff like that. So I learned to speak, you know, just basic Arabic. But that's when my brother was from West London. He said to me about, yo, what are you gonna do long term though? You can't just live like this, you know. Just kind of sitting down every day. Boom. He said you got to do something. And I was like, what do I do though? You know, see roadmen have this delusion about when they leave the road, they open a business and they be successful. It don't work like that in real life, you know. Like I've got Brez right now. I could phone them up, and they think in their head they're gonna open a business for 200 grand and they'll be successful. Like, bro, you might flop next month. It's not guaranteed. So my brother goes, what are you gonna do? And I was like, you know what? I can't work for no one. That's one thing I can't do. Like, I just can't get into that. So I'm gonna have to like hustle, but in the way kind of like I know how to hustle. So like even now, for example, I just finished renovating a house recently, renovating the yard. That I've done that for a while. I'll buy if someone's got a car for sale. Someone comes to me and said, they want 15 bags quick money for this. Like anything really, if it's a hustle. Like
just legit grab base.
Halal grab. You could come with me with anything, you know. And if I think I could take it and make a profit of it, I'll take it off you. Do you understand? Like no problem. So if especially see with house
transferable skills.
Yeah, exactly. But it's hustling though, isn't it? Like it's hustling. Like one of my brethren, he left the road recently, started selling vans, like commercial vans. He's doing alright out of it. He's doing that kind of. There's good money in house renovations.
Yeah.
But you see, the only problem is...
Bridging Bilal, that's what B does, man.
That's what he does,
Big up
yeah?
Bilal, yeah.
See, the only problem is as Muslims, like, we can't get the mortgage thing, innit? So man can't really get involved in that, so he's kind of got to circumvent that, and it turns into a bit of a headache sometimes. But that's kind of like my passion, innit? That's my thing, that long term, that's something that I want to progress in, is renovation and stuff like that.
Sure.
Because London's the place you want to do it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, London's the spot.
Yeah.
I remember houses here like £1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
going
understand?
up now, innit?
So that's the thing. But yeah, like I said, you see, this is the misconception people have. Like when you come off road, you got to use them skills. It's that sharpness. You just got to use that sharpness, you know? Like, I know about kettles, innit? About watches, innit? I know about kettles. And I was there like, that's
Yeah, I know. You got mine down to the T. Like,
Yeah,
what's that you wearing? A root beer? Like, that easy, brother.
you know what, that's my passion. Like, you know, like, so for me, like, is a case of just like keeping my eyes open, innit? Do you understand what I mean?
No, maximum respect, man, for changing your
Yeah.
life around.
Yeah,
Guys, it's not easy,
yeah.
man. Out here, man. And
Even though, you see what
You
is
get what I'm
display, yeah? Like, man changed my life around, not for like Boris Johnson and them people.
Yeah.
I don't care about
For
what.
Islam.
Yeah, it was for myself, my soul, innit?
Yeah.
You know, that's who it is for, my soul. Because ultimately, I got to meet my Lord alone. Ain't no one coming with me. You know?
Yeah.
No one loves me that much to jump in the grave with me. I got to go meet my Lord
Yeah,
myself.
you got
innit?
answers.
Yeah.
Yeah. own
And
sense.
even now, Spray, like, we're not perfect, but just for the fact that you stopped smoking weed,
Yeah.
like people understand weed was our life.
Yes, that's...
Like, I would wake up in the morning and the half was Zoots in the ashtray.
Yeah, and that's my first
First
thing in the morning.
And the last thing.
And the last thing, you get what I'm saying?
Boom, you know?
Yeah,
so just for you to give up that, it shows the progress, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm not.
But I'll be honest with you, I've just given it up till I make my first meal. I said I'm going to smoke my first spliff when I make my first meal. God, that's how much I love it.
Inshallah, you won't.
Inshallah, you get what I'm saying?
Like I said, it was.
You're slowly making, don't even want to smoke weed
Exactly.
again, trust me. I'm telling you, I don't even reckon you will.
Yeah, no, but
Do you know what I mean?
you got that bad for me though.
Here you go.
Like, you got that bad, 'cause I've been saving up, like, just to still feel like I'm in the game. Like, you got a zoot for me, you got a zoot, but I've been getting zoots still.
Man's collecting
And just,
them.
just bring it to my yard. That's how much I love weed. But now, we're going to get into the fire round. I was going to take the music out, car. I thought I'd leave it all halal, but I put the music back in. 2-pack or Biggie?
Back in the day, 2-pack, hands down, man.
Come on, man. Jay-Z or Nas? This is obviously before.
Nas. Before
Before you've turned.
Nas, back in the day, man. Nas, man.
Take Nas over Jigga, yeah? Nas a real nigga still. Mobb Deep or Dipset?
I wasn't a listener of really any of them, to be honest.
I would say Mobb. What about you?
Mob or
Or
Dipset?
Dipset?
That's a hard one,
It's
isn't
a hard one, I'd have to say both.
No, I say Mobb. Easy
I love
as well.
Mob. Yeah, I think like they can rap better, but I like Dipset. I remember when they come out, their little movement and everything, so I like them for different things.
Lil Kim or Foxy Brown?
They had them
Killer
girly
Cam
songs,
and
innit?
all that. Yeah, they
Lil
was
Kim or Foxy Brown?
Astaghfirullah, none of them.
Lil Kim or Foxy Brown? Cream. Gotta do this quick, this one.
both.
I say Kim.
Really?
Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey?
No comment.
Yeah, he's going mad.
Whitney.
I got it.
Whitney.
Yeah, we've already done. Usher or Chris Brown?
I don't listen to that type of music.
Usher.
Man.
Yeah, Usher.
Come on.
I love Chris Brown as well.
Jungle or Garage?
Boy, I couldn't stand none of the music. So.
Jungle. You already.
Garage.
Hip hop or R&B?
Hip hop, man.
Hip hop.
Alright, car or bike?
Car.
BMW or Mercs?
BM all day.
Okay. Audi or Volkswagen?
Audi.
Audi.
Ferrari or Bentley?
Bentley.
Bentley.
Ferrari or Bentley?
Bentley.
I say Bentley still. Jeep or coupe?
Jeep.
I'm a coupe man.
Jeep.
Football or basketball?
Football.
Tennis or cricket? That's a bit of a racist one, isn't it? Not like I put in tennis or cricket. You know that's
Cricket.
cool. Yeah.
I'll be cricket.
No, but I rather watch cricket, but I just chew like
I'm
I've
West
got an
Indian,
Asian
so
guest.
we love cricket
I
and
flung in
Asian
cricket, you know, like I
Curtly
flung in
Ambrose.
That's what we
cricket.
grew up on.
You remember Curtly Ambrose?
Come on, man, Lara and just cool, man. I know about Curtly
Cricket, man.
Ambrose, man.
What's it called? Tennis, man. Cricket's too long for me, man.
I've lied that,
I ain't
man.
got the whole day to watch cricket,
I
man.
put it there thinking you're gonna pick cricket, man. I was being
I like tennis.
racist, man.
Federer and them, man. I like that,
I was
man.
being racist, man. But I'm picking cricket
I
anyway.
am.
West Indies, Nike or Adidas?
Nike,
Come on, Versace or Mosh?
Versace.
Come on. Actually, I say Mosh.
Mosh is
say
coming back now,
Versace.
still.
Gooch or Louis?
Gucci.
Gucci. No.
I say Louis. Sportswear or designer?
Designer, man.
Gotta be in it. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Come on. Fanta or Tango?
Fanta.
Come on, man. It's just the real. We're just keeping it real. Orange juice or apple juice?
Orange juice, man.
You're like Mike GOC. You lot going mad with your orange juice. Apple juice. Chocolate or strawberry milkshake?
Chocolate.
See, man, you see I've left out the banana. Man can't be asking man if they want banana. Rice and peas or jollof? See, I'm not
That's
being...
a hard one, man.
I want to hear from someone
so
that's
do I.
not, you know, from
Oxtail
someone that's
recipes.
not African or West Indian, from someone that's not African. Okay, every time we have someone, if they're West Indian, they say rice and peas. If we're African, they say jollof. So now
You know what?
I want to know from someone that.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Jollof is hard, yeah, but I like oxtail rice and peas.
I made that
That's my
today.
thing.
He's just-
Like,
Come on.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
Man,
We say you rice and peas.
so, oxtail.
Simple.
Come on.
Inside or outside? Indoors or outdoors? You rather be inside or you rather be outside in the streets?
That depends, man. In this country, inside. Abroad, outside.
Yeah.
Simple. All right, you're a boxing man.
100.
My G. All right. Errol Spence or Terence Crawford? That is I want to hear what you think about that one.
My heart, Errol Spence. But my head, boy, Terence has got skills, you know.
I think I'd have to take a shot with them, you know.
Terence has got skills.
Not
man.
a stuff or not a shot, but I can't
have to pick
choose between them. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Them
It's
two.
hard, though.
Do you get what I'm saying?
They got to make that fight happen.
You get what I'm saying? Like I can't pick
If that
one.
don't happen this year, man,
I can't pick
that's
one.
whack.
Amir Khan or Prince Nazim? That's an easy one.
Nazim.
Prince
Come on, big
Amir
up,
Khan,
Nazim.
big up,
Nazim.
Prince Nazim, my dog. You
But
get
you
me?
see what it is? You see with any of them boxers, man. You see what? I don't say nothing about them.
No.
They made millions, man.
Yeah. No, but if we're talking, come on, man. Hall of Fame, man. Nazim,
Yeah,
that's
Prince
my
Nazim,
guy.
yeah,
You get me?
yeah.
Can't style him. Amir Khan can't style him.
No.
You get what I'm saying? Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson in their prime?
Muhammad Ali, man.
In their prime, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm a Tyson guy. I'm just dealing with Tyson's rootlessness.
Muhammad Ali, I'd
Yeah,
say.
everyone says Muhammad because of who he is. You know, like.
He won't give up, man.
But just the person, as a person.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you get what I'm saying? And what he
He's
stood
deep.
for.
What he stood for.
And yeah, I would say Muhammad Ali. But if we're talking boxing,
how
Tyson,
he stood
that's
out,
who I
how
grew
he
up
stood
with.
out, the way he skipped around in the
Yeah, I
ring,
grew up
even
with
his
Tyson.
charisma, the way he
It was-
spoke on it, was just
Yeah, but Tyson was
special.
vicious.
You see
Yeah.
what he's about?
Tyson would have whacked up Muhammad Ali.
No.
You get what I'm saying? Knocked him out.
Nah.
Like the Tyson I grew up with. But it's cool, cause Muhammad, you get what I'm saying? iPhone or Samsung?
iPhone.
Samsung.
Samsung, like, that thing, iPhone.
Samsung.
Do you know about football, yeah?
100.
All right,
Liverpool.
Liverpool. All quality
Liverpool
guys,
as well.
all quality guys support Liverpool, you know.
Yes,
I swear
love
down. But we're gonna go with Mbappe or Haaland.
Mbappe.
Come on, but Haaland's doing his thing, you know. I thought that was a good one. I thought that was a good little, yeah. But yeah, Wayne Rooney in his prime or Harry Kane?
Wayne Rooney.
Come on, man, it's got to be Rooney's, man. I should have picked some more football, but I wasn't sure if you was into football.
Mohamed Salah, man, come on.
Come on, Salah is the guy.
Inspiring right now.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say him or anyone
No,
else.
you
It's
can't
gonna
right
be
now.
him.
Not
you
right
get what
now.
I'm saying? Ronaldo or Messi though?
Ronaldo.
Yeah, Ronaldo, innit? Girl thing, but you got your wife in it. But but just in general, looks or personality.
Oh, bro, that's a mad question, man. Both.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta have. That's why you can't have a butters thing. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
But it's
I'm,
like,
with,
yeah, but you can't,
I'm
like,
with that.
it's-
Good girl or bad girl? Obviously, you got a
Good girl.
Come on, blood. You get what I'm saying? Money or love? See you, you're ruthless. You ain't changing, you know. Man ain't saying love straight away. Astaghfirullah. Man ain't saying love straight away. Astaghfirullah. Man said money or love, and a man just
money, man.
What you mean?
Listen,
no, I'm with you.
But what I mean is
but forget what you mean. He said money, astaghfirullah, we're gonna work with that. You get what I'm saying? But this is a question especially for you, yeah. Masjid Al-Haram, yeah. That's for anyone that don't know. That's Mecca, yeah. Or Masjid Al-Aqsa, Prophet's Masjid.
It has to be Masjid Al-Haram because the most rewards of praying is in Masjid Al-Haram. You know. But I would love to go to Masjid Al-Aqsa if that could ever happen.
It used to be in Palestine, in Israel.
Hopefully, still in Palestine.
But that's your choice, yeah. Because one of the brothers told me to ask you this, you know.
Yeah, you know what? Like, it's Islamically, yeah.
Because they wanted to know. Because they picked Al-Aqsa.
Yeah, you see what is? You see that in Islamic terminology, like
big up Smiley, as well.
Like the masjid in Mecca, that's the most important one, isn't it? Then there's the one in Medina, and then Al-Aqsa. From what I understand, I could be wrong. But yeah, I would love to pray at Al-Aqsa, man, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
That is the fire round. Cream, your time, you know.
It.
What is that how you do it? Yeah,
current affairs. No, current affairs.
Okay. Yeah, then I do the current affairs. So, obviously last week, when we done the last episode, the following day, we heard the news about Jamal Edwards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Jamal, man.
Yeah, we
I got blogged as well, man. They blogged me, man. Cause I told them about this. So now everyone see me. I need to stop tweeting because people misunderstand me. Yeah, but you know, like when you just write and you send, like it sometimes get misunderstood because I wasn't talking to everyone. I was literally talking to the industry people because I saw all the industry people posting him and R.I.P. Jamal and all this. But these people, they send all their videos to GRM and. Like last time I spoke to Jamal and all that, and I've done third degree, I've always just kept using SBTV. My biggest video with Skepta, I could have went to GRM. Big up Colin. We didn't go GRM, we went SBTV. Do you get what I'm saying? Because that's just where I've started and that's where I've always got the most love, innit? So anyway, and that's on 2 million views. That's my most views, but yeah, SBTV. But my whole point is even when I was chatting to Jamal, last, and I was like, what's going on? Why's the views gone down? But his thing was like, because all these artists are not bringing in videos and all that, you know? And it's like, obviously he was trying to move away from
negativity and
so much negative. So it's not necessarily the drill, but you got videos that they're not negative, and they still weren't coming to a minute. So my whole thing is like, all right, cool. I understand that everyone remembers and, you know, like, and they've knowing their salt now, innit? Because you done a lot for everyone, but I'm into giving people their flowers whilst they're still here. This is me giving you your flowers because I'm rating. I've looked and seen you, and you know I've been onto you for a few months because I like what he's doing, innit? And I like what you stand for. Do you get what I'm saying? So, same with GOC, same with everyone that's come and sat on this chair. We're into giving them their flowers now. Not like when they've died to say, Hitz done well, you know. Hitz changed his life and
man's dead.
Right, do you get what I'm saying? Like Jamal, if you lot actually showed half of the love, you showed him. If you showed him half the love, I'm sure he would have died a happy guy. Like not like that, but I'm sure he didn't realise how much people actually loved him. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's all I tried to tweet and say, and I got trolled by bare chiefs and that. I had chiefs telling me because they didn't get it. Because I was like, why are you not posting him now? And they're like, but yeah, anyway, big you lot up anyway. Cream.
The R.I.P. Jamal Edwards anyway. Do you know what I mean?
He was young as well, like 31.
Yeah, he was only 30.
Oh yeah, and I asked, does anyone know if he had the jab?
Yeah.
I asked and I got trolled. It was like, bad timing. But I just wanted to know, like, because it's just weird to me, like all these young people, like they're just dying. I've been out here a long time, many years. Obviously, alhamdulillah, and this hasn't been happening. I don't know so much young people to be dying like that.
When someone young dies, that's the first question that comes in your mind. Like, how do they die? Isn't it? Like,
exactly.
And the sudden illness is not enough for me. Sorry.
Yeah. That's deep still. A lot of footballers have been collapsing as well.
That's the thing as well. They're and a lot of men. So sometimes you have got to kind of ask some questions. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe I chose the wrong timing.
It might have been a bit of wrong timing, but the question what you asked, it's not it's not actually bad what you say. Do you get what I'm saying?
Man, they got onto me in a mad way.
Seriously, on Twitter.
Yeah,
bro,
listen, he was getting it because
they were
the blogs
trolling
picked it
me.
up and
The
they
blogs,
was
UK
posting what
gossip.
he tweeted, and I could just in the comments they were just killing him.
I had to tell them suck them mother collectively.
Just for that?
Yeah,
Like,
they
the
were
amount
just-
of people that was tweeting me, I had to collectively tell them suck their mother. I couldn't even respond to everyone. I've
Social
come back on
media-
Twitter and I
social
thought,
media-
wow, like bare Chiefs.
That's
And I just
deep.
posted I posted all the episodes. So I thought, no, you lot need to watch my show
true, yeah.
and see that I'm cool. I'm alright. I'm not how you lot think because you've seen a one tweet. But I think what it is because they've obviously posted him. You know, normal people post him as well. So they think I'm talking to them or I'm not talking to you lot. I'm talking to the people, the industry.
Industry, yeah.
I'm talking to industry dudes that's acting. You get what I'm saying? Jamal this, Jamal that. You lot didn't care about him before he died. Sorry. Do you get what I'm saying? You weren't. Otherwise, you'd give him a one video every now and again. You wouldn't just jump on to the next man's nuts. Astaghfirullah.
But the only thing I will say in regards to that though, as an artist, I don't think some of them it's that deep for them. Like, oh, let me go and put it on Jamal's. I think they're looking to put it on a platform that they
Where
think
they
is going to
think-
work for them.
Yeah, no,
Do you know what I
they're just
mean?
putting it on.
Like-
They're just putting on the most
Exactly, but that's
relevant
why
one.
you play to put your thing on a platform so
Yeah.
that you can get the biggest outreach. Innit?
Yeah, that's what they. Yeah, but then don't be acting. That's my whole thing. Don't act because this is what they're doing. It. That's the sort of things they do. They jump on people because you're more known now or that's that. That's fuckboy movement. I don't rate that.
You know, just
you think I care about? Oh yeah, they're just doing it for the most outreach. I just think you're a dickhead. You're
You know
a
what it
pussy.
is? You know, just in any walk of life, in business, if someone's shown you love and made you elevate,
Come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come on,
that's
man. Like, all of a sudden, what, because his thing's bigger, like, you're going to go to posties. Nah, man, I don't rate that. Don't rate it. Don't care what you think.
Loyalty is not a big thing these days, though, is it?
Yeah, it's not.
So I think that's what they got mixed up. They think you're talking in general to everybody that's saying R.I.P., but you're talking to the ones that actually know him, that didn't show him any loyalty.
They don't
Do you
even know
understand
him,
that jump ship, or you know what I
You know
mean?
what
You know,
Yeah.
boy, and then just after that.
Skibbity!
Exactly, literally,
as well,
with
right?
it like about
R.I.P. my big
one week
brother, you
later,
know.
How did you pass away?
I think it was heart attack.
I
They
think, you know.
said.
But I don't think
I think
he
he
never
said-
got jabbed, though.
I don't know because
No,
I
he never
think
got jabbed, I
I
don't
think
think.
his
How was
family
he?
like said they want some privacy, so they didn't really giving out like DLs. I think it was a heart attack, but that's crazy.
How old was he?
Skibber would have been...
Is he in his 40s?
Yeah, late 40s,
Late
I
40s,
reckon, though.
maybe mid to late 40s. I
Young
would say.
still, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, but R.I.P. Skibber
In
though,
there,
man. That's
come on.
big bread. A man grew up like you never picked jungle, but me picked jungle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
jungle.
those names,
Yeah,
though.
come on.
Jungle.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause Skibber and Shabber and them
Come on,
boy there.
yeah.
You get
The
me?
other day, Milton Keynes, did you ever used to go there?
Oh, allow it. Come on, man.
What's
You
it
know what
called?
I'm saying?
Sanctuary.
Sideway now.
Sanctuary or something. Helter Skelter.
Helter Skelter.
That's the brother. Oh my days.
But if we're talking jungle, we have to go to UN. We have to go to jungle main. We have to go to even Ireland in Ilford. We have to go to Adrenaline Village in Battersea.
That
You
music there,
understand?
everyone take pills, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my
But I weren't even.
Well, I weren't, but
I weren't even on the
it's-
pills them time there. It was more so, bunning food still or stuff. You get me? But that's how I knew about the seasons. You get me? But remember, man's just following people. You get what I'm trying to say? But yeah, boom. R.I.P. Skibber, man.
R.I.P. Skibbity.
R.I.P. the dog, man.
You know what I mean?
R.I.P. the dog, man.
Yeah.
Okay, to me, he just represents like an era, man. You get what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
Skibber
his name was
and
big
Shabba,
back in
man.
the day, for real.
Yeah.
You get me? And I see.
I saw a lot of outpour
Big up
for
Shabba
him
D as
as
well,
well.
though, cause I can see
Yeah.
he's hurting off it still.
Yeah, yeah.
You get me? Cause remember Stormin as well. Stormin's gone, my Dominican brother. R.I.P. Stormin in the same breath. You get me? Yeah, man. But quick R.I.P. But yeah.
Definitely. And then the next one though, did you lot see about the mum, that young black mum and her ex-partner that killed the
Oh,
little
my
baby?
days.
Astaghfirullah.
Imagine, even when I screenshot like the stuff about it, I cropped out their face. I don't even want their faces in my phone. I
just caught some headlines. I was like, yo, this is. I can't even read that.
It's-
You know?
I couldn't read all of it. I haven't listened to the apparently they had footage or something. They could hear
Listen.
in her phone stuff.
Why?
Gunshot
Why
for them.
though? Why?
Gunshot for them.
Did you know that apparently, yeah, I only found out because I didn't want to read up properly everything because it disturbed me. But apparently he was non-verbal, the baby,
Don't talk.
2 years old. Do you know what I mean? and she told the ambulance that he got the 41 fractures from her trying to give him CPR.
Wow.
Do you get me?
Yeah, no, forget all of that anyway. Let's just talk about the war that's going on. I don't want to chat about it.
Yeah, but
that makes me sick. Yeah,
can I just say one thing about it though? I'm just going to say the stepdad got murder.
I don't want to hear that.
They got guilty this week basically anyway. He got murder and she got manslaughter, but I think the mum needs to get murder as well. I don't think that's disgusting. I just think that she should have got it as well.
Killing a baby, man.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about
that. But if we've been everywhere and it was on the news and you know what I mean? But
the war. Let's get into the war.
Ukraine and Russia.
Yeah. Putin a bad boy, but Putin a bad boy. No, but I'm just Putin a bad boy. Leave him alone. But what are you saying about it? Don't trouble Putin. I'm a bad boy. And if you want London to get bombed up, then
it's up to you. I think I didn't like what was going on in the beginning as well. I was like, that's just disgusting. I was praying for Ukraine, and then.
So and you see how they're dealing with the black people in Ukraine.
I saw a 3-week-old black baby with her mum outside, and they wouldn't let them into the shelters. And then
Ukraine care about black people. Like, you're gonna start.
Do you get what I mean?
You know, for me personally, like.
Usyk better go and deal with what he needs to deal with, yeah?
Usyk and Klitschko's, isn't it?
Yeah, they need to go on.
What do you think?
You know what? Me personally,
Putin are bad.
You see all these leaders, whether it's Putin or Boris or Biden.
Putin, to me, I look at him like a Gaddafi.
You know what it's like? They're all as bad as each other. Like that's the first thing.
I don't think Gaddafi was bad. I don't.
No.
That's my middle name. That's my middle name. My dad rated Gaddafi.
So they're all as bad as each other. Yeah. The civilians is the people that, you know, your heart goes out to them because they're gonna have to deal with the bombings or whatever. But as for these leaders, man, they don't care about nothing. Like when it comes regarding us. So like with me personally, I don't support no one. The ones there is just the civilians, isn't it? That's it. Apart from the civilians, these leaders, man, like imagine Boris and America and England telling him, "Oh, you can't do that." But I swear you lot went into Iraq and this place and that place. You know, it just make no sense, innit?
Yeah,
like,
they just pick and choose.
Pick and choose.
They pick and choose because it's praying for Ukraine, but what happened to praying for the Gaza? What happened to praying for Palestine? What happened to, like, I've even got this picture. I'm gonna fling it up there, car Putin a bad boy, but it's like uncovering African history. Young Africans who have failed to learn African history will never know that Russia's Putin, here pictured alongside Zimbabwe and Mozambique's freedom fighters Emerson Mnangagwa or whatever and Samora Machel, respectively, was giving African rebel leaders liberation strategies against their colonial aggressors. Putin was on the ground in Africa for 4 good years, helping our fathers fight against colonialism and external aggressions from the Western power you now passionately love. Today, your CNN is brainwashing you to describe your liberators as dictators. You do not know that you are now a free African thanks to Putin, Castro, and a few others. That's done.
You know what's deep though as well? Like
that's Putin there, blood. I'm gonna fling it up.
You know what's really deep?
On the ground with the African them, boom. Putin a bad boy.
You know what's really deep though? You see, Eastern Europe has got like big problems with racism, like big problems, but they don't really want to talk about that. Do you understand? Like they don't want to even like discuss that. And this just the double standards are just mad. Like the double standards are so blatant. Did you see that thing from Trevor Noah?
No, what was that?
He done that thing about brought them little clips of how they, you know, like talking about Ukraine compared to what happened in other countries.
Pray for all the civilians though.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Before I get trolled again. You get what I'm saying?
100, yeah, that's
before I get trolled again. But I'm just rating Putin.
For me,
in my own madness.
For me, I believe very little what I see on the news. You know, you got to do your own little research and whatnot. Man. But I just know these people. You know what? Just there's an eye in the Quran.
I agree with you to a certain extent. All these leaders, there's a bigger.
There's an eye in the Quran, yeah. To summarize it, yeah. Like God, like it says in the Quran, like you know, when you basically I'll summarize it. When you say to them, like don't do evil deeds on the earth and whatever, don't go around making mischief and you know. They just turn around and apply it. They said, nah, but we're just peacemakers. You know, that's exactly like Boris and these men. Last year they're bombing somewhere. This year the peacemakers, like, it's just picking, choosing, playing games.
You have to big up Putin as well. The way he's stopped COVID in like 48 hours.
COVID's done?
COVID. They've got COVID. In 48 hours, it's all about the war now. What COVID?
But apparently that's what it was meant, that's the way it's meant to be going though. It was first the COVID thing and then the next thing is going to be the war thing. Do you know what I mean? But we'll see.
Yeah, we don't know where this might end up
I
going.
see something about some ceasefire and Putin and so it's all panning out, I think. They can't chat to him. But they know they can't.
You know what it is? He's a bully of a bully.
We're going to be going through things with petrol and all kinds of stuff.
Petrol's at £1.50.
He saw even Trump was trying to pattern with him because Trump's a madman as well, you know.
He was a madman.
Trump a bad boy as well, you know. Trump a bad boy. Like people don't realise who the real Trump a killer. Putin a killer.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, Putin a killer. Like he ain't got time. Do you hearing him? Like man, get involved. I'll press a button on this thing and we're all dead. These on that. You get what I'm saying? I'll kill us all. You know, right now, nuclear power.
You know what the crazy thing is?
I'll turn everyone into make everyone get born with 4 legs.
You know, if the crazy thing is, World War II, like it really escalated. You know where it really escalated, right? Germany invaded Poland, innit?
Yeah.
And Russia invaded the other side of Poland.
Yeah.
And bam, that sparked the thing. There was little things going on between before then, but that sparked it, and it was there. So you never know, boy. No, you never know what might happen.
No, but they know they can't chat to Putin. It's bare mind games like, oh yeah, British troops are over there. Boris, yeah? Stay out of it, please.
Bro,
I rate Boris.
They shook.
Boris is my dog, so Boris, if you're listening, just allow it.
You know what it is? They
shook.
They shook the spray because
of course they shook.
Because the Ukraine said, look, do a no-fly zone here. They're like, no, but if we lick down a Russian plane, that's war, innit? I'm like, bro, you're shook, basically.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They can't, and you know, Ukraine need help, like we need help, but they're like, no, you're doing good. You're doing good, man.
They're shook. He's got them shook.
They're not interested. Like, look, you know how quick they are to come and defend people. Like, what Putin said,
bomb Libya.
Putin making them know, look, anyone get involved, and he's made them know, anyone get involved, you will see what you've never seen before on this earth. I know I'm going mad.
Some big straps, isn't it?
He's talking, he's making you know, Russia, we are one of the biggest nuclear powers.
Yeah, exactly.
I will press a button on the whole world right now. Do you get what I'm saying? And mash up everything. But pray for Ukraine. You give me a better pray for everyone right now.
Also, man,
I better pray for everyone right
Palestine.
Now. Pray for Palestine, Syria. That's my whole point.
Yeah.
Kashmir.
That's my whole point, bro. Like this. Where's the pray for Syria? Where's the pray for you? Like you got footballers coming out now when it's all pray. What happened to Syria? What happened to Gaza? You know how much kids have been dying.
Yeah, but racism, innit?
You get what I'm saying? You know how much war? Like go look on Gaza Strip. Gaza Strip is way more riddled than the Ukraine.
100%.
Way more riddled.
100%.
For years, year in, year out.
50 years, man.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Year in, year out. Not one. There's not been one gap. Do you get what I'm saying? Why do you think Vibes say Gaza messy?
Well, Vibes Cartel.
Yeah. That's Gaza Strip. It's 100. War,
innit? Yeah, every day.
Every day. But we don't pray for Gaza.
Oh, no, it's not even on the news no more.
We don't pray for Gaza, but we must pray for Ukraine that don't want us to come on the bus.
Exactly, yeah.
That don't want us to escape what they're trying to escape.
That's deep, innit? I see the videos.
Come on, man. Like, even during war, you lot still find time for racism. Like, you lot still find time for
true.
it.
It's true.
Even at a time of war.
That's true, man.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? We're just trying to escape what you lot are trying to escape, but we must wait last.
Exactly.
We must dead. Then. Basically, you're telling us we must hold binds. Like, allow it, man. But anyway, pray for everyone, car. They want to get chilled and boom, boom, boom. Like, is it me? Any more current affairs, car?
There was just one more. It was about.
I gotta come off that. What? Make sure my channel stays and all that.
Well, be careful, you know.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Big up everyone.
You know.
Big up everyone. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you get what I'm saying.
So there's this TikToker girl. I think they call her Mayvie Blogs.
Yeah, she got.
Did you hear? Her and her mum got arrested for murder.
That was a little while ago.
Was it a little while? Oh,
About a month ago.
Was it? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm a bit late then because I only just saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I saw them reporting on it. Basically, they drove some guys off the road and they died.
I was about to say I didn't. At the time I looked at it, everything hadn't come out yet. So what happened?
So basically, But the two guys that got
'Cause I just saw it
killed,
was some
one of
crash.
the guys' dad said that his son left to go and pick up his friend or something like that. And I don't know if they went to her house or she went to theirs. Something's obviously gone on in the middle of it. She's in the car with her mum. They're normally on the TikTok with their friend, and they're chasing the two guys down the motorway, and they've run them off the roads. There might have been another car with some guys as well, and the car's gone up in flames, and the
But
two guys have died.
How they chasing them?
Two
man, then?
guys, I know.
Like, why? I would stop my car. Like, were you chasing me?
But I think
box
that
you.
they're saying that there was another car with some other guys as well.
Oh, so it was them
So
and some.
so I
they're
don't
both
know what's
chasing.
gone. Yeah, and they're driving, and then she apparently was on her TikTok, like just recently
get
saying,
done for
"I just
murder.
killed some." Huh?
They're not gonna get. They're gonna get manslaughter.
Manslaughter, yeah.
They're gonna get.
I don't really know nothing about it, but,
But I did hear,
Yeah.
yeah. Did you see it come up? Yeah.
It come up on the thing. But you know, one thing I would say, see when stuff, when cases is pending, you just got to leave it until it's done.
Yeah,
you
until you
know,
actually know
yeah.
what's really good.
You know, like when some certain rappers get arrested and whatever, it's like, well, let the case get done, then comment. You know? So sometimes, you know what it is? You don't know who's in that jury. They might get influenced by spray selling on the podcast. You know, you never know. People watch stuff, innit, you know?
Yeah, come on, man.
So this is why some people are crazy. Like they be commenting on stuff like with like serious cases going on.
Yeah.
And man's giving opinions. There's no opinions. You know, it's deep, man.
You have to wait till all the evidence. But that's why they even talk about it before, because nothing had come out yet. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, because I saw
good
that.
to hear
That's when
that.
someone they was talking about it. I was like, oh.
But yeah, dilemma time. You know, every episode we have a different dilemma. This dilemma actually came in about 6 weeks ago, but I saved it because I knew we was getting him on, so I saved this one because yeah, it's relevant. Furthermore, I'm going mad. The main subject, snakes. Before even dilemma time, I'm going mad, Cream. And look, you was cool.
And
with
I was
that.
actually going
Yeah,
along.
snakes. I want to talk about snakes quickly.
Main topic.
You get what I'm trying to say? Because you know what it is? It's just, it's fitting for me at the moment. Cause I've just been, I'm having to cut out.
You know what's bad though? Yeah,
Mow the lawn.
I'm having to mow the lawn.
We be talking for 2 hours. It just feels like man ain't really spoke
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we spoke about things still. We just listened to your story that was
Yeah.
heavy.
What do you say about snakes?
Snakes, blood. Like, I've had to mow the lawn in a heavy way. But my whole thing is like, snakes always, it's sad, but it comes from friendship.
Obviously.
Like, your enemies can never be snakes because you know that's your enemy. So it's like, my whole thing is I just want people to understand and like look around you now. If you're watching this year, think about your friends and pre them and make sure they're friends for the right reasons and make sure, do you get what I'm trying to say?
And
they're not just using
slithering
you.
around you
Yeah.
because they're trying to get what they can get.
Gal is
Do
even
you get what
worse.
I'm saying?
Like, gal is even worse.
Yeah.
Car, you have gal that will just hate on you because you're pretty or hate on you because you are the podcast queen at scream. Man. You get, no, but you get what I'm trying to say?
No,
You got to get
yeah.
like gal, like, but,
Come on.
But you got man that's like gal.
What they say about girls though? Girls don't like other girls. They're pretty and stuff. Is that
You got,
true,
yeah,
Yeah, it is true.
And they want to be,
I do think
but
so.
you got man that's like gal, same way, you know? Because it's like, I will have man like, I'm doing my little podcast or whatever, and then you got man that will be like, oh yeah, you know, like big up your podcast and rare, but bro, you don't even follow my podcast page. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I
Or
saw people commenting when you made the people that we know. You know, like when you do you like when you went on the blogs. And they're just going in on you, you know,
Oh,
like
is
with
it?
their opinions.
Oh, there's people-
But when we got posted for good stuff, I didn't see them right.
oh,
You know that?
with people onto me because I don't follow that page. With people
No, I
trying to
just saw a couple. You know when you're just looking at people that as soon as it's something negative,
Yeah.
you see them jumping on it so
Yeah.
quick. But if it's something else, they're not.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they shout your downfalls
Exactly.
and
Yeah,
they whisper your successes,
yeah,
innit?
You know what I
Do you know what I'm
noticed?
trying to say?
You know what? I've been doing social media now, 10.5 months here. It's not even been long. And I think people have a lot of people with mental health problems. Like, just weird way of thinking people have, you know? Like, someone make a comment on the podcast I've done. I'm like, bro, did you even watch the podcast?
Exactly.
Bro,
You know, like,
it's nuts, bro.
It's crazy.
And you got to realize, like I say to you, and I promise you, like, check your friends because not all are friends. Do you know what I mean? You have to be careful who you've got around you.
You know, some people,
you
they
know?
don't want to see you succeed or progress and stuff like that.
And some people, they you can do well, just not better than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Or
You got
everyone
them
wants
people
to
as
see
well.
you win, but not before
You got
them.
them people as well. They're a great friend whilst they're on top of you.
Yeah, but you know,
The second you start excelling
That's
and you're
it.
looking like you might be taking over, all the hate sinks in.
And people will hate over the most strangest things, like,
bruv,
someone's got, like, I don't know, something, like, it's little things, like,
you got and then you got people that will hate be snaky. They have more money than man, but man get more gal, or man. Do you get what I'm saying? Man,
enough people hate.
do you get what I'm saying?
The snakes, it's normally like deeper than those things. They normally hating on things like that's in you, not even on you.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
It's something deep, But snakes, let me tell you this deep story, You see HMP Bulletin?
Yeah.
Say that again, sorry?
HMP Bulletin is a prison,
Okay.
That's our local prison.
Yeah.
So when anyone... feel like quite some London man go on the overflow when London's too full, they go there. Yeah. But Oxford,
a few
Slough,
might be
Reading,
Bullingdon,
so you go Bullingdon now, But because it's our local, so that's where I met Tion. That's where Tion is.
Yeah, because we go Bullingdon from Ville as well.
That prison now, like when we were in that jail, like me and my brethren, like we had that prison on lock. And that was our local. That's why, innit? 'Cause it's our local prison. We know a lot of the people in there, whatever. So when you got a jail pattern, you got it patterned.
Yeah, come on.
So I'm not saying I could go to another jail and do that, because I probably couldn't. But that jail I could do
patterned,
that. It's patterned, I'm gonna be real, Like, you had Brayers hating.
That man's got it.
I'm like, bro, I'm in jail. Like, I'm in the middle of a shithole, and man's hating.
Still hating.
Like, just because of the way man got the jail.
Flexing,
And it's like, yo, people are waging, Like, there's a story I told before. Mantle, Darren from West, the Prada crew. Prada Clip back in the day.
I know you're talking about.
So there's a Prada Clip back in the day. So Mantle's a very good friend of mine, a very good brother. So he's landed in my local, innit? So when he's landed, you see the way man's got a pattern. Made a good friendship with him or whatever. He's got shipped out to Coldingley. This man from West. West London. He got shipped out to Coldingley. One youth from our way has ended up in Coldingley as well.
Right.
But he's not like he's just a nice kid, not really on no beef thing and stuff like that. So he's an Asian kid in there now. Some youths from London, South London, run up in the cell, take his phone. Boom. So he's used someone's phone and he's called me up on road. I've landed road now. And he said to me, bro, some London youths come and took my phone. But I know Mantle's in that prison.
Okay, you patterned it.
But I ain't got no contact with Mantle, but just like, you see that respect, innit? So I said, yo, go find a brother, his name's Mantle Darren, Go find him, you get your phone back. Because I know, innit, the way he moves. The guy phoned me the same evening, the kid phoned me like, I don't know. So I think it was that same evening or the next evening. He goes, bro, I can't believe I got my phone back. You know, man, take your phone and
you're not getting that back. You're not getting that back.
And he couldn't, brother, imagine Brayers were hating because man made that happen. I'm like, what type of thing is that to hate on? Because you know why? They want to be that guy.
You get what I'm saying?
They want to be that dude, you know? And like, this is the thing, man, is like people will hate on things that are just so like, when you like break it down, it's so unlogical to hate on that. Like, you know, it's just so unlogical, but people hate on it. And that's
it's the maddest thing is you get some people that think it's actually good to be a snake. Like, oh yeah, like, you know, like they think it's a good thing, like, because you know people don't know what they're thinking and
I just think it's such a you're just a slime. You're just a scumbag, and the worst thing to me, what I think about scumbag, it's scummy. And what it is with snakes is you don't see a snake until it's right beside you. You're not going to see him moving coming towards you. No, you'll just see when he comes here. Do you understand? So in order to move like a snake, you know what kind of sly ways you've got to have. You're a plotter, you're a schemer, you're two-faced.
See, like what you tweeted something. You tweeted something the other day, and I resonated with it. You know, she put something like real ones
don't need to plot and scheme because this just comes
natural to us. Like, we don't need to.
It comes so natural.
It's not no snake.
There's no plotting and scheming.
It's not no snaky thing.
But that's where the hate comes in, because it don't come natural to you. So you have to plot and scheme because you come in to take something what I have. Do you understand?
You know, it's like this now. Imagine like you're doing a hustle, whatever you're doing, and I see you doing that hustle, but you're my brethren. I'm not gonna go behind your back and let you find out a month later I'm hustling whatever you're hustling. I'm gonna shout at you and say, yo, spray. I want to jump on that, innit? Understand? But you find man that go around behind your back, and it's like, why would you need to do that? Let me find out why a third person.
For instance, man start his clothing thing, and before man jumps on to back your clothing thing, a man will start their own clothing thing. Like ours, but he's got let me start a clothing thing.
Is that your thing,
yeah, really the most. Come on,
yeah,
you already
RTM.
know. You get me? RTM to the world and them girls.
It's nice though.
Come on, fam. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you one still. True, we've sold out, innit?
Okay.
Yeah, we
But the
sold
colours
out.
are different as well,
Yeah,
man.
different, man. You get what I'm saying? Goes with the root bears in me. But yeah, that's what. Remember, I'm saying to you, like blood, like I've had man like recently, and I just know that's what you done. You get what I'm trying to say? Try to set man up for these little tomfoolery and them that thing. But I'm just too heavy. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So that's not gonna run. But it's like, why would you hate on your own brethren? That's what I don't get with snakes. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
They have
That's what I don't get with snakes. Like, why? And
do you know what I mean?
You will hate on someone that will do more for you. You got people that they'll cross you for people that will cross them.
Because they can't see in hindsight. That's why.
Yeah, exactly,
it's like if somebody robs something, and if they kept that connect there. In hindsight, they would make more money, but you've just got what you just took. There.
Imagine this. I've had a man do this cream, yeah. I've licked it, yeah. So imagine I've licked it, boom. And remember, see that stainless thing? What you're talking about, the other stainless thing. So I had that before, innit? But I don't care about jewels like that. Do you get that? So I've just had my little jewelry, whatever. But a couple of the young bucks on my ends, when I've licked it, said, "Yo, go and put something on your wrist, bro, man." Because remember, they're looking at things different. You get what I'm saying? Big up Oscar, big up Pinky. But they're looking at things different. They're saying, "Nah, bro, man, go and put something on your wrist." You get what I'm saying? So I said to a man, "Yeah, bruv, you know what? I'm going to fling something on my wrist, you know. And I'd maybe put a 15, 20 on my wrist." Man said to me, "Nah, blood, what you do? You got to watch, blood. Like, are you not, like, this is what my brethren said to me, yeah? You got to watch, blood. What are you doing? Nah, fuck that. Even with the car, man said, just get a little $6,000 ting or something. Just get a little 6 bags ting. Cause man don't want you to look how you can look right now. I went and put 20 on, I just got a little ting for 20 quid, which is a little car, quick, boom. I've got my ting on my wrist, but my whole point is, couple months later, my brethren's licked it, he's gonna put 45 on his wrist. He's gonna put, so...
He's telling you, yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to? But 2 months later, it was 2 months before. It was like no. So my whole point is, you need to watch people, blood, and you need to what people are saying to you as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Even the advice what people are giving to you should show you what if people are for you or not. You get what I'm saying? I've had advice like, I've got into little scrapings or whatever, and it's like, no, you need to stop your podcast. It's fucking with your gangster. Why would I need to stop my podcast? The one thing that's doing well for me, or it's got me, do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, okay, you're watching my podcast. My podcast is bothering you. It must be bothering you, because this ain't even the first time you've said it. You've said it. Do you get what I'm saying? And my whole thing, like I said, you're better off saying to me, fam, you need to hang up your gloves, forget the gangster thing, it's not really you right now, and concentrate on your podcast. You're better off giving me that advice at my big age.
You know what? It's people like subliminal, innit? They don't even want to say it like blatantly. Like, I don't understand that. Why? That's you doing your thing, innit? Yeah. That's your thing, innit? Whatever you can act like how you want to act. That's you, innit?
Like,
that's your big man. You make your choices.
And me personally, you can't, like, my gangster's my gangster. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Not like that. That's what man just, that is gangster to me, is to do with what man's done, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't need to even, I'm comfortable within my skin, fam. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I wake up every day, remember, man, it's Muslim. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So a lot of things I don't even really care about like that. You get what I'm trying to say?
The RTM on there as well, yeah?
RTM, blood. Really the most, blood.
You see what is? You see like people sometimes say to me, innit, like, I come up, we tell them stories and whatever. I said, let me tell you something, yeah? If you're coming out of work in some office building and you go to these youngers and tell them I leave the road alone or whatever, they probably end up jacking you because they don't respect, because they think like, bro, you don't know nothing about our life.
They can't relate to you.
So when it's someone like Spray or whoever it may be, they know he's lived that life.
You get me?
He was there. You've lived that life, you know. So you see, when I start doing this thing here, I didn't use my real street name because I didn't want to. Yeah, Islamically I couldn't. Yeah, bro, don't man phoning from south, north, west. Like, who's my man? And I was there. But everywhere you go, it's certified, isn't it?
Yeah, you could do your little research.
What you did. So it's like, I said, bro, let me explain something to you. These kids, I know the way their brain works because I was there one day. I remember when people used to tell us, "I'll leave the road alone." We just think, bro, be
whatever.
quiet.
Yeah.
There, like,
everyone ain't out the other.
But you see, when you've been like, this is my little metaphor, innit? I said, imagine you're running the 800 meters. Now we've got to the end of this thing and said, yo, you know what? That was kind of mad, you know. Like, I wouldn't do that again. So you're telling the man, yo, don't even start this race here. Don't start this race, innit? Because when you're going around that track, brother, you might not come out healthy, normal, mentally stable. Because most people that from our generation, drug abuse, mental health problems, you know, like in prison doing mad sentences, that's the consequence of that lifestyle, you know. And people don't really see that until it's too late usually. So that's all man's trying to say. And a man to try to come knock you for what you're trying to do. Yeah. Because look at some of the people you've had on your show.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I've listened to them and took inspiration from some of the people. Like, right, that's kind of deep still, you know? And whatever. Like, even with Mike. Mike is is an OG for us, isn't it?
Yeah,
you know, there. And he's been like that cocaine thing. He cracked me up.
Man, come on, man. You know our thing, fam. Man,
you cracked me up.
One man here, cocaine, man's out of there.
Yeah, so even like that, like, come on, man, you could take lessons from people's life, innit? So they say, there's a saying, I can't remember who said it, a smart person learns from other people's mistakes. You know, I'm telling you right now, I would never live that life again. Because next time I might not survive it. You know, next time, how many? You're from London, man.
Come on, man.
How many men have gone?
Scrapings. Do you get what I'm saying? Man's been through scrapings. But man could have been gone a few times. You get what I'm saying? But snake back to the snake thing. Cream. How's it? How you looking at that from a girl's point of view? Because the girl them things deep as well, you know. You get what I'm saying? Have you had to more any loans recently? Or, you get what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, is it a constant mowing with the girl then?
I'm like, well, my lawn stays mowed. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I have definitely gone through my snakes.
Do you find sometimes that maybe Reds might even see them before you see them? Because I used to see, like, obviously when I used to be in my relationship or whatever, I used to see like certain friends and know there was one girl that he saw me with, and he was like, I don't even know why you're even with her. Yeah. And she turned out to be a snake. Yeah. Do you get me? You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you can see them and the girl can't see them, but you can see it. You can see your girl's bridging and see that girl hates on you. You just don't even know it.
But most snakes I know, most snakes, they're not in a good place.
They hate themselves.
They hate themselves. When you look at snakes, you can't.
It's a personal thing.
It's a personal thing. They have confidence issues and all kinds of little things. What happen? Yeah.
Delusions. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Delusional.
And then
you know what? I preyed a person one time. Yeah. And this person turned out to be. It's not someone who I grew up with. It's someone who I met like years and years later. Yeah. So I must have come out of pen. Yeah. And my man knows that I rented out this penthouse apartment. So bad boy thing, like a footballer's thing, yeah? And all the man then will come check me, but he would never come, you know? And one time he was like going past, like where I was living, and he was with like a couple of girls and that, stuff on road. I said, yo, come check, man, innit? He's like, all right, man's busy, man. And I found it weird though. I'm like, yo, like...
Hating.
Like, why? Like,
just couldn't bear to see you doing good.
I asked that question, like, is this? But I'm not even looking at it like that. I don't care, bro. You could take the key, go stay here. I don't care about it. And it was there, but it was one of them pads. You know, man's are telling him, yo, it looks like I used to call it the Ryan Giggs pad, innit? Like it was a 2-story penthouse apartment. But it isn't for me. It's neither here nor there. I don't own it. Just renting it. It was there. Like I had like a 12-month contract on it. Yeah, I didn't care about it, but it affected the brain. It was there. He wouldn't come check me. And I found it weird. And then years later, he revealed his true colours.
Of course he did.
They always
years
do.
later, and it was there. So you see with me, like, personally, like, I've got my brethren who I grew up with, innit? Like, from kids. And I'm good with that.
Yeah, come on.
Just I'm happy with that.
But I find even all the no new friends thing is just Saeed thing as well, because sometimes the new friends are better than the old ones.
True, that could be.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? The new friends, because you've got people that just come into your life tomorrow.
Yeah.
And they'll do better for you than some people that's been in your life forever.
Most of the time you pick your new friends, innit?
Yeah, true.
And your old friends are friends that you had because they was around you.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
Exactly.
So yeah, definitely.
Alpo, never forget Alpo though.
Exactly. But what, the snakes, you lot slithering motherfuckers.
How did you feel when Alpo got slapped over?
Bruv,
Didn't feel anything.
it's not my bridging, innit? Not like that, but do you get what I'm trying to say?
I was like,
He's not like, obviously, like, it's for the game. For the game, it made sense for the game.
and not even that. I was like,
you get what I'm saying?
I was like, why would you do that? Like, why would you go back there?
Yeah, no, but it made sense for the game, innit? Because you're snitching.
They arrested some young youth as well for it, innit?
Yeah, he's in prison now.
Yeah, you're a snitch, you forget binds, yes. You get what I'm saying? But
he was barefaced.
it's nothing to do with me, innit? Like, I'm a man, I don't invest my time or feelings or emotions.
I just couldn't understand why he would go back.
It doesn't, you get what I'm saying? But boom, cover up the time. Dilemma. I picked this one because I didn't want to talk about them snakes. Fuck you lot. But yeah, their RTM podcast show. This one's deep, you know. I've been listening to Spray since the first time I went to prison, and I'm loving the podcast. Big you up. I'm Bengali, and both my parents are also Bengali from Bangladesh. I'm from South London and have grown up around black people my whole life. I've been with my girlfriend for nearly a year now and really love her. She is black with a Jamaican background. My mum and dad thinks I'm still single as I haven't been able to tell them about my girl, as I know they wouldn't approve because they have always been racist towards black people in private. Even though my girl reverted to Islam 6 months ago and wears a hijab to prove her love for me, I know my parents still wouldn't be happy. The problem is I've now got her pregnant and I just don't know how to break the news to my parents. Please, can you give me some advice, as I don't know what to do and it's really stressing me out. Thank you and keep up the good work. Cream, they normally want Cream's advice, but
I was gonna say start. Do you wanna?
I've been through that, man.
Have
You've
you
been through it?
Really?
Yeah. So my baby mother, same incident, isn't it?
is your baby mother
See?
black? Oh, what's him now?
Mixed race.
Mixed,
Yeah,
okay.
So
yeah.
so basically, so what happened? So I got her pregnant, innit? Same thing, you know, and whatever.
Can you imagine that? And I've seen
Imagine that.
She turned Muslim as well.
Yeah.
So obviously, so she turned Muslim. The story I told you, I said to the girl, you got to leave the yard. That bounced. That's
the same girl?
That's the same
Really?
girl.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, come full circle.
Nah, yeah, so boom, so what happened? So obviously Islamically, that is like, right, you can't really stay here, innit? No one's there and whatever. This is 08 now, so you can't really stay here, whatever. So got to do the right thing, and Islamically got to marry it, you know?
Nikah.
So did the nikah, yeah. But also I ain't told my parents, innit? My parents, Asian background or whatever.
Why are they
Yeah,
racist
what is it?
towards black
Are you
people?
meant to marry within your culture?
No,
Is
but-
that what it is?
You know,
No.
see what is see for us it was a bit different because we grew up so multicultural, so it
Okay.
wasn't unusual.
Okay.
You know, like it wasn't unusual. Like, but obviously, I just didn't tell my parents because I don't want to have that conversation. It could have been any girl. I just want to have that conversation, like, because you know people really thought, yo, this brother's gone mad. Like he's left the road, sold his cars, and and the next night back to a man, I got married. You know, like they just think this guy's really lost it. So I didn't tell my family for like 6 months. You know, so we got our own place. I go to my mum's, you know, whatever. And one day my mum calls me up and she says, yo, tell me something. I was like, what? She's like, are you married?
Is it easier to tell your mum though than your dad? Is it easier to
She
tell
asked
your mum?
me. She said, are you married? I was like, yeah, I'm married. You know, like, I'm not gonna lie, innit? She asked me blatantly, like, I don't want to lie, innit? Yeah. But no, they were fine. They were cool with it. You know,
Really?
so sometimes you know what it is? It's that anticipation. You
Patience,
think
yeah,
something's gonna happen.
What is your advice to him though?
Just tell them, man.
Just tell
Yeah.
him.
Just tell them.
Because he's adamant that they're
But
not gonna. He's
But even
adamant.
if-
Maybe your
Yeah, but
parents
he's
might be
about
more
to start a
diverse.
family
innit?
now, innit? They're gonna.
But even if they don't at first, man, what you have
What
to
can-
accept
yeah.
it, innit? Like, what can you do? You can't like like hiding your whole life, innit? Just that what I mean or whatever, whatnot. So.
But what, like, see, like, even, like, obviously, like, man go masjid and that, go Jummah and that, take salam, everyone salams, man, and all that, yeah? But then, like, what's the problem with now if they wouldn't let their daughter bring back a black man, that would be mad for them. And it don't even matter if you're Muslim.
Yeah, actually, what it is, I'll be honest with you. See what it is?
And I just don't get it.
Yeah, it's
you know what I'm saying? They would rather you bring back a white man than a black man.
It's a cultural thing as well, 100%.
It's like we get we get it from every. You know what I'm saying? Black people get it from everywhere we look.
You know what it's
everywhere we look.
You know what it's? But I'll be honest with you. See, even for me, like for me to get married in the community is hard. It's
probably easier for you I would have thought it's easier with a black girl than bringing back a black man.
No.
Than a daughter bringing back a black man. You know what I'm saying?
100%. But what I mean is, like, see within the Asian community itself, like, see, like ex-roadmen, they're not just letting us marry their daughters. Because you've been in prison, like, you see what? You see, sometimes I'll be honest with you, people don't really understand it. You know, sometimes it is just ignorance, just like what I mean. But sometimes they have so much high expectations for their daughter. Like, you know, like if I wanted to now go marry an Asian girl, imagine I want to go marry an Asian girl now. The first thing her dad's gonna ask me, first thing I guarantee you, what degree have you got?
Yeah, he wants to know.
I've been in prison 3 times. I got no degree.
Yeah, I got a degree in law.
Yeah, so bro, from the time you ask that question, no, door closed,
finished,
bang. You know what I'm saying? You don't care. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's just the case.
No, but fam, man pull up there as a black man. He's not even gonna ask you what degree you got.
That's even he's
not even gonna ask you what degree you got.
Don't get me wrong. Things are starting to get better now, 100%. You know what I'm saying? But it's just because you need to remember some of these people that we're talking about, bro. They grew up in villages, bro. Like they don't know nothing else. You know, you see when we were growing up, but they were like so harsh to us. Man, I felt like so detached from the elders, you know, the old men from the community. Like they were just so harsh, and they were just kind of blatant in your face. So it's a problem. Don't get me wrong, innit? Just what I mean, it's a problem. But because you know what it is, every community's got that, bro. But I'm gonna be honest with you. See, me and my man, we got a lot of racism from the West Indian community, you know. A lot, you know, was there where it was kind of like they would say certain things or whatever, and then obviously the African breads or whatever. But what I'm saying is, sometimes we've got to educate people, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes see that older generation, you just got to lead them to it.
Yeah.
You just got to lead. That's what I came to realise. You know, there. So, because obviously now when my kids are being mixed,
starts with us.
You understand what I mean? Like my kids are mixed. Like you understand. So I want my kids to know about their heritage from St. Vincent, and they got white grandparents, ages. So I want them to know all that. You understand what I mean, or whatever. And don't get it twisted. People will say things behind closed doors and whatever, but I ain't watching that. You know what I mean? So it's just one of them things there, man. You know, racism is every community, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
But you see what it is? You see, like our thing is. See, with a lot of the Asians, you see a lot of the Asians that came to the UK. If I take you to some of them villages, bro, there's like 20 houses there. So that's all they understood is that harsh way of living. You know, like for example, in our community, you know, the father don't ever tell the son he loves him.
Okay.
You know that?
Do you think that they, like, so what do you think, that they look at black people and associate them with poverty or something?
No, I just don't think they even know what they're doing themselves.
Yeah.
You know, see, I'll give you an example. You see my culture, yeah? We've got tribes. We have different tribes, like he's from this tribe, I'm from that tribe. Sometimes they won't let each other marry into each other's tribe.
Right.
And it could literally turn into a beef.
Right.
Like a literal beef. It's just tribalistic people, man. It's like, you know what, I feel that is just complete ignorance. They don't even know why they're doing
it's
it
like
sometimes.
What you don't know, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I get you still, but basically our advice, is you just need to tell them and just get it over and done with.
But you know what, that's the only thing you can do.
Get it over and done with. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And if they don't agree with it, then obviously you're just gonna have to deal with that and just try and you've got to pray for them, innit? Like, you know what I mean?
You can't hide
she's
it.
Pregnant now, and you are going to start a family.
You're going to have to take Nicola. You're going to have to move on to the next level. You get what I'm trying to say? Every episode as well, we give them a book to go and read. But yeah, let us know how that goes.
Well, who wrote that book? You?
Do you know? I know. I wish, but no, I didn't write this book. I went studio day before yesterday with Mike GOC, Craft House, and big up Sky.
Big up Sky.
So, because we have a book, we have a section where we promote books. So obviously, because someone's gone and done this, I thought I'd promote it today, me and Cream. Because, you know...
Well, a kid's book, yeah?
Yeah, so he's actually done his own book, children's book.
He's made a kid's book. Yeah? Silly Daddy, Funny Daddy, rhythm and flow captivate any young reader in this short tale about parental bonds.
Kids, you know?
Sorry, rhythm and flow captivate any young reader in this short tale about parental bonds, showcasing learning and fun in bite-sized, memorable moments. So basically, he's made a kids book for kids. I gave mine to my niece. This is Cream's one, and my niece actually liked it, the look of it, because I've got 2 black people in there. But
and there's activities.
Silly daddy, funny daddy. But yeah, no, big up Sky though.
Could you imagine? Let me see it.
Big up Sky, man.
Could you imagine Spray reading the kids' book?
Yeah, no, I read the book to my niece.
But I like what he's doing though. That's good though. Big
He's got a sauce as well.
Yes, I'm gonna have that with my dinner
Saucy
later.
Soca, right?
Yeah.
Carnival on a plate.
Pepper
So
sauce.
now, big up Sky, man.
Yeah.
Because our platform is about promoting people. You know, like he's from all this China thing, and this is something good. It's
Yeah, when
positive.
he said.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? He's positive, and he's an engineer as well.
Deep, man.
Yeah,
Nice,
he's got his own studio and stuff. So this is things that he's doing other than that.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, now make sure you go and cop that for your child, son or daughter.
And that's it. And that sauce is his as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's his as well. You know,
Doing his thing, man.
he's trying, man. But nah, man, big hits. You know, I got one more thing from Tiani. He was like, good heart, good friend. Got one more thing from him. So apparently you got a good heart and you're a good friend now.
What,
but
is that him messaging?
Love, no, it's through someone still.
through someone.
Come on, you're going mad, fam. You ain't got no tech, bro.
What's he got to take now?
Bruv, you're going mad. You ain't got no
Maybe
tech,
you're-
bro.
Yeah,
No,
no.
fam.
Oh, you're from
no,
over
bro.
here.
No, bro. But yeah, so boom. Now big up for coming through though.
Definitely.
Man. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And enough respect, fam. I wish you came ages ago, but we made it happen.
Nah,
you get what I'm trying to say? We made it happen, and it's a great talk. And the wickedest thing, like what you just said a minute ago, bro, we can talk for like nearly 3 hours.
I just don't feel I even got to the like.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
You know what I mean? Like,
but it's the same thing with GLC. We done 3 hours,
3 hours
and
with
we
him
could have
and
done
he
another
still
2
felt
hours.
like
You know,
could talk
I done the
more.
podcast on the Bridge channel. Well, I done the podcast on there is like 2 hours, isn't it?
No, it's 1 hour and a half.
No, it's more long than that. The Bridge.
The bridge. I swear it was like an hour.
It was hour 40, 50. They edit it and stuff like that. So
Oh,
we did it
right.
in 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I thought it was like 45 minutes, isn't it? And he was like, bro, it's been I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
bro.
it's even now like, it's just, you know, so that's what, see when I sit in my car and tell the stories,
Yeah.
I kind of like fill in the gaps, innit?
Yeah.
Just like what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of deep still.
No, man. Great.
You
episode, man.
know, right now we're trying to put a script together, innit? Hopefully try to put a movie together, man. Got a little couple plans.
Inshallah.
That's a good.
Have
Inshallah.
Spray acting in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm ready.
Yeah.
And Cream's ready.
And
We're
me.
ready. We're ready.
main
To,
villain.
you get what I'm saying? We're ready. Astaghfirullah. You hear me? Yeah, nah.
You know,
But you know what? This is my first episode that I've done without drinking alcohol, though.
That's
so at least now I know I can
You know-
do
you
an
know what's
episode
crazy?
without alcohol. Red Bull, you know what I mean?
What year did you start putting your music out?
With North Star, it'd probably go back to 04, 03. And then
So I was in jail 05, 06.
07 would be when I started putting out my solo.
You see, I never really got into UK rap because our time was Nas, Biggie, Pac. I was in jail with one brother from Tottenham, and he was plastic. Yo, who's that? He said, "You heard of a Young Spray?" I was like 06. He was bigging you up still.
Yeah, come on, man.
And I was listening. My man's talking greasy, you know.
Yeah, come on, man.
For 04, 20 years, boy, you been doing this.
We are bad, boy, man.
Time fly quick.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
We
Too
were
quick.
talking about the film the other day, Rolling with the Nines, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's been like 15, 20 years.
Yeah, we're talking about that as
See?
well. Yeah, now we've been out here, man. We're being outside, you get me? Being outside, but follow the Queen, though.
Queen Ice Cream, the Poster Girl on Instagram. Follow my business page, Poster Girl Lashes, and YouTube Queen Ice Cream TV.
You got a bud for me, though, innit? You got a bud for me. Follow me. Cause I'm still collecting my weed for when I make my meal. You get me a
There
star
you
for a
go.
lot. But you get what I'm saying? Follow me at young_spray. That's on Twitter. At big_bad_spray. That's on Instagram. Follow the page at RTM Podcast Show. Follow the clothing at RTM Clothing Original. www.reallythemmost.com for the garments. You get me? You see me repping my Dominican people. You get me? Big up my Dominican people. Saka fit. I thought he was gonna come with his Pakistan
I should have
flag.
brought it, you know.
Should have brought
You
my
get me?
Jamaican flag.
So
brought
I
it.
just come and I just made
Imagine that.
Yeah, Jamaica,
Yeah.
Dominica,
Yeah,
you get what I'm
Pakistan.
trying to
Imagine
say?
that.
Africa, Jamaica.
Sweet there.
Follow my
3
brother.
continents.
Follow my brother.
Kicking up That's Media.
Kicking up dust. Media. Blood. Get your flowers though.
Yes.
We're going to give you your flowers right now, cause blood. It's hard, fam. You get what I'm trying to say? It's very hard. It's not an easy journey.
Nah, it's difficult.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? And it's a lonely journey.
But let me finish with this point, yes. You know what? I was thinking about this while coming. This is the most important point of this podcast, yeah? You see, when I came off road, yeah? You're transitioning to be normal, yeah? But I still falling into little mistakes. You know, like when I say mistakes, I mean like, I'm in a shop buying something, the guy's rude. Yo, shut up. Whatever. And it was looking at you like you're mad. Like, what's wrong with you and whatever. So you see that transition, yeah? When you make that transition, it is difficult because you've come from living...
habits.
No, you come living from such badness. So what someone said something to me, which I took as an offence first, but they explained it. They said, look, you're a bad person trying to be good. I was like, what? I'm not a bad person. They're like, no, didn't mean like that. They said, because you lived badness literally your whole life. Now, and the badness was normal to us. Now you got to kind of flip that around and figure out what's right again. And you got that kind of, and I was like, yo, that makes sense. Because even sometimes, like, you do little things. You know, when I first left the road, you know, when you used to go into shops, this is be like, can we have a phone number? You know, for like, or email address. I'd be like, yo, why you want my email? Like, I'll get paranoid. Like, why you want my email address? Like, you were fed.
Yeah, normal
like
questions.
Normal
you feel
questions,
like are intrusive. Yeah,
exactly. But when you live a certain way your whole life, and that's why what I'm gonna say to the people: don't let people judge you. You're gonna make mistakes on that journey. I was there. You're gonna get parking tickets, and you might end up slipping and punching someone up one day. But you gotta keep going forward.
Come on, man. Keep the bird at a minimum. Keep it in match. You get me? If you're gonna go back, make sure it's a 6 month max. You get what I'm saying?
Anything's better than
don't go crown. You get what I'm saying? Don't go too outrageous. Just a one smack. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, really the most in the world of them guys.